recap for last time.
I mean, I don't want to, but if I have to, I will.
Yeah, you
Just
have
kidding. uh, so Laz and Cav were getting ready to break down the stone door, and when they do, there's one of the frog demons. Battle begins. Dusk and Fitz are elsewhere while we're battling. Arnis, Cav, and Lazarus surround the creature while Nathaniel supports from the back. Nathaniel ends up talking the creature to death, which I know how that feels. Fitz and Deska find a chest, but there are a bunch of traps around them. They attempt to overcome them, but Fitz activates the traps a bunch of times. They take a shit ton of damage. And then, for some reason, Arnis decides to show up and also gets hit and does absolutely nothing, while Lazarus, Cav, and Nathaniel are just chilling. We were collecting essence. Yeah, so they opened the chest. They found 6 vials of potions and 7 gold bars. They try to leave, but Fitz activates the trap again, almost killing Deska and himself, I'm pretty sure. They see a gnoll with a flail, which we believe to be the Flint or whatever the name is. And then we try to go find it. Lazarus was leading like the perfect individual he is. We find another room and we decide to go in with a lever, but we ignore it. The thieves decide to try to find a trail, and Deska succeeds. It turns out that the Flint went into the room with a lever and went through the door at the end of the room. Lazarus pulls the lever, and a shit ton of ghouls, ghast, and the Flint pop up, and we fight. We win and get essence, and also the key. We head back to the Gnoll allies, take a short rest. Nathaniel and some gnolls go find the other key from the Flint we killed in the beginning. And then we head towards the stairs to explore before taking a long rest. And Arnis decides to go to explore by himself, which I personally believe will end in misery.
All right.
That is it.
Thank you for that recap. So we are on session 42 of the Odd. It is the 58th of winter at 10:30 a.m. And the group is sending, like you said, your monk ahead to investigate the area. Was he going upstairs or downstairs?
He was
Upstairs, I
going
believe.
upstairs.
Okay.
And I'd like to give him magical vision before he goes up, so that he can actually see without
All right.
struggling.
So your monk is heading up the stairs. Arnis is trying to be quiet with his magic dark vision.
I would say that I wasn't here at the end of the last session, so I wasn't part of this. But I would definitely go scout with him if that's an option that can be made on the fly.
That's up to the group, but I'm sure it's
See
possible.
why not?
Okay.
I don't see why not.
You do whatever the fuck you want, Fitz.
Unless Arnis
I'm
really
fine
doesn't
with
want
that.
you.
I mean, yeah. But I'd give you both the vision if you're both going.
Alright, well, Arnis probably wouldn't have an issue. He would just say, the more of us that do this, the more likely we'll be spotted, but I wouldn't mind having backup in case things go wrong. So, you head up the stairs while the rest of the group waits here. You said you are going upstairs, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the stairwell is dark, and there's a bit of a stench in the air in here. Kind of the stench of death and mildew. As you go up one story, turn the corner, you see a long hallway. With 2 doors in it. One over here and one over here at the very end.
Okay.
Give me a, or what's your passive perception?
19 in the dark.
Okay. So that's with the -5.
Yeah, that's with the -5 already.
So what's your hearing? Is it 24? The your hearing passive perception?
Is that the? Is there a difference, like between passive perception? Is there like a hearing one I should be aware of?
Well, your hearing isn't affected by dark vision, so you wouldn't be.
Oh, gotcha. So
disadvantaged.
yeah, so 24 then.
So you would hear noises coming from all over here. It sounds like maybe the moans of someone in captivity. Kind of very faint.
If I keep moving forward, will I notice that there's a door there, or is it an open hallway?
So you're moving forward. Give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
Okay, so you very quietly move down the hallway, and yes, you do see a door there. Looks like a large stone, probably stone double door that is currently closed.
And same there. Is that one of those big vaulted doors that we keep finding?
Yeah.
Okay. If I'll basically move to right here and then just sit still, and then does that improve at all the quality of what I'm hearing, or just like garbled moans?
A little bit, but they're still pretty garbled. The stone is doing a good job of blocking the noise.
Okay. I'll cautiously move to right
Also,
here.
is your HP total correct right now?
Yes. I didn't have any hit dice when we took the short rest, so I'm this is where I'm at currently until we take a
Okay.
long rest.
So you are wounded.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I changed it when I didn't. I changed it down there.
That's
okay.
fine.
So I'll come up to the door, and first thing, just looking around, the door just seems chill. If I, assuming the door is chill, I'll try the handle. Well, first off, I'll try the handle. Is it open or unopened? Or sorry, locked or unlocked?
It appears to be locked, as
Okay.
the door does not budge.
If I like jiggle the handle, like does the noise inside, does it stop? Does it continue?
How loud are you being with your jiggling of the handle?
I guess it's one of those things where it's like, since I know, like, I will, it's a locked door, I'm wounded, Arnis is my only backup, and it's Arnis. I guess no, I guess I wouldn't be that loud, it doesn't make sense to try and poke a tiger. I guess I would just jiggle it a little bit, and if it's locked, then I would, and assume nothing happens. I would go forward, and I'll leave that door alone, and I'll start moving to the big vaulted one.
Alright, as you get closer, you start to hear a chanting. What languages do you speak?
I've got Elvish, I've got Deep Speech, I've got Common, I've got Undercommon.
You don't recognize the language.
Okay. God, I'm melding into my other session of like, have I heard this chanting before? But no, that's not there. What's up, Arnis? Welcome to the party.
Arnis
Hey,
would open the
guys.
door, definitely.
Absolutely. What door?
What's Arnis, we found this potion on this door. No, so what happened so far is we got up to this dark ass hallway. This door is currently locked, and there's somebody like mumbling behind it, so it could be somebody who's like injured or in captivity, or it could just be a trick. And then as we move closer to this big vaulted door, like the ones we keep finding, we're hearing chanting coming from that door, and it's just you and me right now. And you have 300 vision that Deska gave us, though this is a small hallway, so not much is happening yet.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna just keep approaching this door slowly.
So as you get closer, you start to notice, which you weren't seeing before, probably because of the darkness, is that there are streaks on the floor that looked as if maybe someone had been dragged down this hallway, and there's blood smeared.
A copious amount, or like one body?
This looks like it was recent, because the blood is still fairly fresh. The
Okay.
amount of blood that was lost, you gather the person is probably not still alive.
Yeah.
They don't happen to be mumbling in Dwarvish, are they?
No.
Damn it.
What languages do you speak, Arnis?
Thieves can't comment in Dwarvish.
No, it's none of those.
Okay. I would point to the blood, and then I'm not going to continue approaching that door since that's bad Jojo, bad Mojo, Muju, whatever. But I would say I would come up to Arnis and I would whisper sweet nothings in his ear, and then once that's done, I would actually say, maybe that door's where they're keeping the captives for some kind of sacrifice. It looks like whatever they're dragging through that door doesn't necessarily have to be alive. Should we investigate it now or regroup and see what happens?
Taste the blood, see if you recognize it.
It's not how blood works.
I'm kidding. I said we knock on the door.
That door?
Yeah, just tap on it.
I could just try to open it with my thieves tool.
Okay. That hasn't always worked out very well.
I mean, as long as it's not trapped. Like, not everything can be a trap, right? Right, Lou? Right? Okay. I'll approach this door, and if nothing's changed from the sound in, then I will try to thieves tool it.
Alright, give me a Thieves' Tools roll. Alright, so you work on the door for a moment, and there is a clicking as you manage to unlock it.
Okay. Does the clicking change anything about what's going on inside there?
It sounds like everything goes quiet as the door clicks inside the room. You don't hear the noises anymore.
We tap on it now before you open it.
You might hear a little bit of whimpering now.
I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna motion at Arnis and say, "Be my guest," and then I'll string an arrow to my bow and just be prepared.
Does
like
the
Lion King.
looking at it, does the door open in or out?
It opens inward. It's a double stone door.
Okay. I am. I guess I take one of my daggers out and I stand off to the side of the door, reach out, and just kind of tap the door. Tap, tap. Not very loud.
Alright, you have to move closer to do that.
Is there an active map right now? Because I'm not seeing anything. It's all black for me. Oh, there I am.
Yes.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
You should have vision in the area, right?
I do. Yep. So is it? Where's the double door? Right there.
Yeah, right there. Alright, so you're opening it?
I'm gonna step off to the side. I'm just gonna tap on it.
You can't step into the wall. You tap on the door, and it doesn't do much because the door is pretty thick and stone, so it doesn't really make much noise if you tap on it.
You said it's a double door, so I imagine it's split in the middle.
Yes.
I like it fits. I'm like, push, and then jump back around the corner.
All right. Did you say you're pushing it open?
Well, I looked at Fitz and seeing if he disagrees or agrees.
Oh, I'm down. Go crazy.
All right, I push it and jump back around the corner.
You wonder what's taking those guys so long?
All right. So you push the door open.
Then jump back. Yeah.
And as you do, you would see there are several minotaurs who are chained up in here. All of them kind of on their knees, bound. They all look pretty beat up. And they definitely cringe a bit as the doors open. You don't know if they can... Can minotaurs see in the dark? I forget.
They sure can't.
Yeah, so they probably don't know who you are, and there's probably just some whimpers of fear as they hear the door open.
Avarius sent us.
I was gonna say, Cav, during our interactions together, would at any point there have been like a clan name that we would know that you would go by or your clan would go by?
He probably wouldn't like. I don't know. I didn't ever think about that. We'll
Oh,
say,
you're good.
We can say that he didn't tell you yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if you say that in common, one of them would say, please, help us. Free us from this place.
Sure, I already freed Avarius. Come on in, Fitz. It'll be fine.
I'll just say, watch where you step, please, and don't push any buttons. And I'll come in here, and the first thing I'll do is when I come inside is I'll,
Can you give
I guess
me
I'll do it.
A D20 roll?
Yeah.
Alright, could you give me a D100 roll? So, as you start talking to Arnis, you hear a click come from the north wall, and the wall starts to slide open. As if some
Ooh.
sort of secret door has been activated. What do you want to do?
Did I, when we walked into this room, was there any audible click like on the door or like on the ground or just a
No.
door's opening over there?
No, it's just the door seems to be opening over there.
I'm gonna close this door behind us.
Okay, so you immediately close the large double stone door. And you would now hear footsteps outside. Perception might tell you more if you want to make an active roll.
Yeah.
They sound more like hoofs. Bipedal with hoof feet. And there are several of them.
Okay.
All the
I'll,
minotaurs immediately go quiet.
I'm gonna move to Arnis and I'll just say we might have company. Get into the shadows and hide. And I'm moving slowly just because in case at any point the door opens, but basically I would get to right around here and then either do an active stealth check or however you want to do it.
Yeah, the two of you go ahead and roll stealth checks. So there's footsteps outside, and a moment later, the door is pushed open slightly. Check something.
Are you on top of me, Arnis? I can't see where your token. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool, never mind.
So you hear something speak in that strange guttural language that you heard people chanting in. And then several creatures walk into the room.
Okay.
What were your stealth rolls?
14.
was
Ignore
awful.
that second one.
14. And what was yours, Fitz? 10?
Oh, yeah.
Good rolls. All right.
I know crit to.
So this one here. Their passive perceptions. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. These guys are not very perceptive. Alright, so they walk in and they start looking around, though they don't seem to notice you.
Good.
I think this one's going to do an active perception since he heard something. No. Alright, so yeah, they kind of look around the room, and I think you've actually seen these before, haven't you?
Are they the stinky boys? Well, I guess we've encountered several stinky boys, so I don't know. Yeah, we've encountered these before.
The goat creatures. So they're gonna look around for a moment. This demon walks over to this minotaur and grabs him, kind of laughing at him. Says something to him in whatever language. And he is going to bite his neck, which immediately kills him. And he is going to then unchain him and begin to drag him out of the room as the three of them move back out. Shutting the door behind them. And you hear a click as they lock it. What do you all want to do?
I'll slowly approach the door. Get to right here, and then I'm just listening to either hear the footsteps go away completely or hear that click again, whatever you'll allow me.
You hear the click, and it sounds like something is grinding shut.
Looking at the
then
minotaurs,
silence.
they're like shackled to the floor.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
their hands and feet are chained.
Chained, okay. The first thing I would do is I would come to Arnis and say, we need to grab the others. I'll try to get the door open, and I'll start helping these guys. I'll try to get these chains unlocked on them. But we need to get the rest of the group up here in case those guys come back again. We can maybe ambush them.
Open the door and I'll go.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to once again try to unlock the door again.
All right. So yeah, you are able to quickly get it open.
Okay.
Pulling the stone doors to reveal the hallway again.
Now, as soon as the door opens, I'll just pause for a sec. Does that click happen again?
Give me a stealth check, please. No, it does not. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
I'm going to pass without a trace at this.
Okay. So you use your monk ability.
Key point. Yep. Oops. Yep.
Okay. Start to concentrate. Can you link the actual ability? I just want to check something.
It's in chat right now.
No, not the spell. The actual ability that gives that to you.
Shadow. How would I do that?
So if it's under your Roll20 list, there should be I think it's a word speech bubble. Here, let me just take a look if it's on there. What's it called?
I think.
Shadow Arts?
Way of Shadow?
Or Shadow
The way of
Step?
shadows is the monk take and pass without a trace. Yeah. It's the. I just don't know how to send it to you. I can see it.
I could
Okay.
just do this,
So when you open it, you click on the word bubble like that. There's a word bubble next to it. But yeah, okay. So, gotcha. I just wanted to see if that also affected others or just you, which it is others. That's pretty good for 2 key points, an hour's worth of Pass Without Trace.
Yeah.
Alright, so you are moving much quieter as your footsteps are now masked by nature energies.
So I wasn't here, so I have no idea which direction I'm supposed to go get the others.
To the right, it's only there's the
Okay.
only the way we came up is the stairs. So if you go directly back downstairs, you'll encounter the group.
All right, so let me stealth this, and it's plus 10 at this point.
Okay. So yeah, you make your way back to the stairs, quietly going down. Once at the bottom, you would see the rest of the group there. Patiently
Cav.
waiting.
Cav, we found your people.
Where?
Okay, they're up the stairs, but there's a ton of demons. So I need everybody to stay close to me. We're going to quietly go up and try to get into this room where all your people are. And then when the demons come in, we're going to attack. Everybody get it?
Can you use bigger words next time?
Sure.
It's not the most complicated. You guys should just change your name to the Mean Girls. That should just be the group name.
Oh goodness.
Because you are kind of all mean girls.
All right.
Alright, so you're all going up the stairs?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. So you all start to make your way up this stone stairwell. And I'll be bringing you in over here, though you can be coming up in whatever order you like.
When I get to the double doors, I go, platypus, and go back in.
While they've been working their way back, I'm basically gonna just do my best to go around with Thieves' Tool and try to unlock some of these shackles.
Alright, so at this point you probably have a couple of them free. I'm not going to make you roll for all of them. I'll have you roll for them. Go ahead. Because if you don't get them, some of them might take a while to get open. Yeah, so you get the first guy free. Second guy's free. So you got this guy and this guy.
Why do I have exhaustion? What the fuck?
I don't know. But make stealth checks as you're all moving down the hallway. Or are you just walking normally?
No, I was walking with Arnis to stealth because he said stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do have plus 10 because if you came
Yep.
with Arnis.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, there you go.
15, 17.
Cav.
Nathaniel did worse than me.
That's true. And you have extra feet.
What? No, he doesn't.
That's speciest.
Extra feet.
What do you think he is? Like a spider
Oh.
person?
Yeah.
He's a minotaur.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Alright,
If you're
anyway.
a cow, all appendages are feet. That's how
Also,
it works.
Arnis, I need another check from you. Although you're probably all fine. Unless you roll like a 1.
Roll a 1.
Oh,
roll
great.
A 1.
Thanks, Lou.
Well,
Roll a 1.
even if you roll a 1, I think you still get like a 10. Yeah, so you all very quietly, luckily with the help of Arnis's nature's energies, make your way into this room. Did you... Yeah, so you got 3 of the locks open.
Yep.
Fitz.
What is going on? There we go.
You got the 4th one.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh,
Oh,
and there's
no.
this. So this one's giving you issues.
And it explodes and you die.
I'll say that that you guys come in and a light, and I'm like, light, and I just fuck it up. So I'm a vampire all of a sudden.
I start handing out food and whatever else
So-
they may need. We should probably arm these folks.
Cav, you recognize the Minotaur folk from your tribe. They all seem very tired, but they are definitely happy to see you. Cavarius, you've come to rescue us. Stellan, you're both alive. Thank the gods.
Oh yeah, she's here. So they're all free now?
All but one who fits, I think is... I'm assuming you're going to take some time on this one.
Yeah, definitely gonna try
I'll
to.
give it a shot.
Exactly. I'll be like, I'll wave Deska over. When you come over, Deska, at first I'll mention the that there's a secret door like right inside the hallway where the demons came from. So just be aware of that. And then I'll just motion to the shackles, and I'll come over here and I'll share the information with Lazarus and Cav as well. That there's a door right there where the demons came from originally.
Okay. No, unfortunately, Deska, you would fail as
Nope.
well.
This one's like rusted.
It seems to be, yeah. You think you can get it with some time. It's not a complex lock, but it's not coming off easily.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just keep working at it.
Alright, so Deska begins working on the lock. What is everyone else doing? The Minotaurs are remaining extremely quiet.
I'm feeding them. I give them each one day's rations.
Alright, so they
I'll
start
close
to...
the door again.
They're definitely will eat up the day of rations fairly ravenously. You close
Nathaniel
the door.
starts chatting one of them up.
Okay.
Sorry.
What are you saying to them? They seem... He's just tired and just eating that ration.
Greetings and salutations, my fine Minotaur friends. Might you have a great story to tell and how you ended up here?
We were caught within the caves. Kavarius, did you tell them about us and what happened?
Roughly.
Well, basically, we were caught by the patrols of these cultist gnolls, and although we fought off as many as we could, there were too many of them, and they overwhelmed us. We were taken prisoner, thrown in the pits here, at which point many were killed, but some were dragged upstairs. We started to be taken from the cell one by one, killed, and then dragged down the hallway. I'm not sure what they're doing with those of us they've killed.
So to your knowledge, you're the only survivors?
I think so. There might be more still alive in the halls down to the west of here. I know some are taken out alive, but many are just killed. He says there were almost twice as many of us when we first came in here. I don't know what happened to all the others. So
Do you have any equipment? What happened to all of your supplies? Do you know where they're at?
we lost our equipment and weapons long ago when we were first taken prisoner. Though, when we were first thrown in here, we did find some weaponry, but there are these goat demons and other demons that just overwhelmed us. They didn't kill us, they captured us inside and drug us up here.
What is their condition? Like, do they look like they could fight, or are they...
Do you have medicine?
No.
Alright, so they definitely look tired. You don't know how good they'd be in a fight. It's hard to say exactly how tired they are, but yeah, you don't think you'd want to put them through a fight unless you had to.
I'll look at the group and then Stellan and go, should we have a Stellan escort them back?
She says, I would be happy to, but where would I escort them? This whole place seems to be damned. Back up the ropes into the cave where the trolls are?
Take him back to what's his bucket?
Garu and the
Garu,
Knolls.
yeah.
Oh, our Knoll
Oh.
friends, I suppose. We might want to find a more defensible position for Garu and all of them. How large is this area? She looks to one of the Minotaurs, and he would say, I don't know, Estella, and I only know of the one door down the hallway where they've been dragging dragging the ones they kill. I don't know how many other rooms are up here. She says if we could, I don't know, maybe clear this place out, maybe we could make it safe. I guess for now, though, I could take them downstairs.
Oh, look at the group.
Just out of curiosity, out of character, this is only so we were on the ground floor, and this is the first floor, and we thought that they were on the third floor.
Right now you're on the 3rd floor. You believe you were on the 2nd floor when you jumped through the roof.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
So there's still a stairwell going down one more level that you
Okay.
haven't explored yet.
JK, never mind. Yeah, it makes sense to put them with the gnolls for now, just to keep them out of our way, and they can help each other recover with more numbers. They might be able to stand a better chance while we find a more reliable escape route for them.
She would nod. She says, I don't think we can hide them all moving through the hallway. You might have to take out those demons in the other room through the secret door. Unless Arnis maybe escorts us.
There are places on the 2nd floor that we haven't explored yet, right? We only explored up to where we found the key in the gnolls and we came straight up.
I would have to look at the map, but I believe so.
Yeah.
I think we got most of it done, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a chance there might be 1 or 2 demons still running around there. So, I honestly, since I know that this is one of our objectives, especially for Cav, I would say I don't mind the idea of us all escorting them to the gnolls and make sure that they all play nice and are taken care of, and then we come back up here and investigate exactly what these demons are using those bodies for, either for larder or because there's some kind of ritual going on, like we found before at the other temple, and it'd be worth stopping if there is a ritual. Maybe if they're summoning more of themselves, if that's even a thing. But we should make sure your people are safe first.
I think having Estella escort them back and us staying up here because we all leave and the demons will know. Like they'll be on high alert once they find that all their prisoners are gone.
Stellan says, I can probably get them back to Garu. I don't think the gnolls will give us trouble about this. We did help them quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I'd ask is that Arnis, maybe, I know that you have some sort of magic that you can make us quieter. Could you use that to make these prisoners able to walk through the halls quietly? You there, Arnis? Do we lose Arnis?
He's no, he's muted.
Oh.
I would have to be with them, Estella.
She says, well, we only really needed to get to the stairwell, so it would only be down the hall here.
Yeah. Why not? We can, we have Cav and Laz who can watch that door in case something goes wrong, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. And actually, I need to take a quick break to use the restroom. Give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey, Cav,
Mm-hmm.
do you know all of these Minotaur, like, personally?
I mean, they're members of my tribe, so
You recognize
we never established them as like how many were in the tribe, but it was a
Yeah.
decent size.
Basically, once Lou gets back, I would just be looking at them, and I'd look at you and see if there's if any of them seem off. Remembering. So what happened last session that you missed out on, just for context, was we found the gnolls, and before the gnolls would tell us where the staircase were, we had to help. Uncover some spies among them, which included a couple of the cultist gnolls, but also one of the demons who I think it has the Myrazi or whatever the fuck it's called. But
Mm-hmm.
basically, like if it eats something, it can take its form for a while, and so that's what it did. It was just there as a Trojan horse, and so we eventually was able to uncover them and beat them all. And so that's the my thought process now, and context for why I'd be asking if any of them seem off, just again to make sure that there's no demon hiding among them, that we're just sending them to the Knolls to, be an issue. So once Lou gets back, he'll probably make us roll to make sure, but just to give you a heads up.
Fair. I mean, to Cav, I'm going to tell you right now, he's probably not going to be very insightful into, oh, they're acting weird.
Heard.
So, but yeah, I think from a planning standpoint, basically Lazarus and I could just stand in the hallway as a wall while everyone gets downstairs.
Yeah, if something goes wrong, right, they got to get through you, and then gives everybody else enough time to react.
Yeah.
I mean, some of you motherfuckers need to rest. I don't know if it's a good idea to fight as we are.
I'm okay now.
I mean, Fitz, I guess unless it's a long rest, it wouldn't matter for you, Fitz. Because
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I have temporary hit points again. Every session I have to, like, zero those out.
It's probably the status he like saved the token in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in an ideal world, we wouldn't get into a fight, but because I don't have any rages left.
Valid.
But my sword, dagger. Sorry. Actually, do I have? No, I used it. I don't think I have anything.
I'm trying to remember how tough those demons were last time.
They're pretty tough. They hit really fucking hard.
Yeah, they hit hard, and the stink makes it impossible. And they can jump and move far as shit too.
Yeah. They hit hard.
Yeah, didn't one like crit down you?
Yeah. I was like 60% health, but he downed me in one hit with a crit.
Crazy. Small world.
Is anybody on this call from Missouri?
I'm close,
No.
but no.
I'm from
Oh.
Spain.
Oh,
Pretty far.
fucking drunk dude from Missouri with his family. I work for the utility company. He's in fucking Brookline, Massachusetts. He's trying to get this boat he rented into the water. Well, he panics, so he guns it. He takes out the frickin' light pole, ducks the pole over into the frickin' water at 9 o'clock this morning. Transformer and all.
Goodness.
Guy is like 25, like lemon shandies into the friggin' day already. I'm like, dude. Jesus Christ.
Listen. Some people gotta live their best life, okay? And maybe that best life doesn't agree with you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, man.
Alright, sorry about that.
No worries.
Stomach's just been upset this morning. Alright, so did we decide what we want to do?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I
So
let
one
these guys
thing-
decide.
Of course. While you were gone, Lou, Cav and I were talking, and we were going to just double check that any of the Minotaur here, that none of them seemed like really off. Basically sniffing out for
Oh, like cultists.
Yeah, maybe not cultists because they're not gnolls, but like maybe another demon thing.
Sure. Give me I guess give me insight checks if you're examining them.
Where you at?
I'll
There.
give Cav advantage because he knows them.
Okay, cool. That works. I helped him.
All right. So as far as you can tell, they all seem really tired, but none of them seem like weirdly off to you, like that one gnoll that turned into a demon.
Okay.
So you think they're okay. And Deska, yeah. So the time had passed, and you got that one's shackles off.
Cool, you're free.
He
Yay! Now run amok.
definitely would thank you for that. All right,
Aw.
so she says, if you can help us with stealth to get to the end of the hallway, Arnis, I can probably find my way from there. I just don't want to alert the demons that you said are nearby.
Absolutely. And I think we use Cav and we use Laz just to watch that door if they come out. They'll be able to slow them down
Okay.
before, Fitz and Desker and the others can react.
All right. So if Cav is using his pass without trace, I don't think they can roll low enough to be heard because these things aren't very receptive. So she would take them and quietly move down the hallway, leading them towards Knowles.
Once the door opens and you start filing out, I assume we all go out with them, and then I would point towards the door where they came out of, just so that Cav and Lazarus know exactly where it was, which I believe was right here that we heard the click.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there.
Here's a thought.
All right.
Why doesn't Nathaniel use his magic stick so the door can't be opened?
It sounds like a sliding door, not an open door, so I'm not sure if this stick will stop it.
Ask Nathaniel.
Despite your excellent idea, my friend here is correct that a stick cannot stop a sliding door.
Once we're, assuming that they're all filing past little by little, Arnis is escorting them. If I come up to here, can I do another active perception, or can I see, maybe where the secret door is? Try to locate it exactly.
Give me an investigation for this one, if you want to investigate. 12. So you look at the north wall for a bit, looking for hints of how it might open, but unfortunately you don't see anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe if there is a door, it's not meant to open from this side.
Yeah. Turning to Cav and Laz, I would say I'm not sure if noise will have them come out and investigate or not. But I hesitate for us to move over to that door and opening it and engage whatever in there, knowing that they might come from behind us. Maybe if we give the wall a whack or two, that might give them some incentive to open up and see what's going on, and we could try to ambush them.
I'll just turn to you and go, you want me to hit the wall?
Making noise is enough. And at this point, all the prisoners have gone,
Yeah,
right?
they're all gone.
Yeah. I would say from the darkness, you'll feel what sounds, you'll feel what looks like a shrug, and I'll just say, I can only think that, me opening the door last time somehow teed them off. Or the noise I made opening the door teed them off, so maybe if we make a little bit more noise, they might open the door for us, and then we can rush in and see what's going on and not have to take the big door.
I'll go over to the spot and look at everyone, and I'll just start hitting the wall.
All right.
All right.
Give me a moment.
Hello? Have you heard the good word? Knock, knock.
Tesco's picking her nose and like, oh shit, we're doing
Stop eating minotaurs. It's not healthy.
goodness gracious.
So, a moment later, there is a click that comes from the wall, and you would see it begin to slide open.
Where exactly is the like? Where was the click, or where is it sliding?
Hang on a sec.
Okay.
He's got some things to do.
Yeah.
Give me
You gotta spawn the 15 different monsters we're about to battle.
initiative rolls.
Okay. And I actually have initiative.
Oh,
He's
Damn,
mad.
Kev.
You've been holding
killing
my
it.
in this room. It's over. You're done.
Alright, is everyone on there?
God damn it.
Not yet. Hold on.
Oh, hey man, low dex club. I understand.
When I roll a good initiative, everybody rolls better. When I roll a bad initiative, everybody rolls bad, but still higher than me.
I'm on.
Alright, so the first act.
Deska.
Oh wow, surprising.
The first act is Deska, indeed. Deska, so the door slides open and there is an angry looking demon there.
All right. Well then, what I'm gonna do? Why
God
not?
damn it. One moment, sorry.
No problem.
Why?
What'd you break?
Why? Oh, why? Why?
Hopefully this fixes it. Where is it? Here it is.
Thank you, baby girl.
Alright, let me try that again. Okay, good, it did fix it. Or wait. Oh, no, it didn't fix it. Poop. Sorry, I need a moment. Need a moment. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it now. Alright, so Deska, what are you gonna do?
Well, I can see the guy in the doorway from here, so I think I'm just gonna take my. Well, I'll take one step forward to at least try to help a little, and I'm just gonna throw my dagger at it.
Alright, so you step up, hurl your dagger.
This is at advantage. 19.
I first need a con save, because that's why I wanted to check if it was the beginning or end of the turn. It's the
Okay.
beginning. So there is an incredibly foul stench that flows out of this place. Unfortunately, you would fail. And let me-
She has a +4.
Oh, right, because I'm next to
yeah,
Laz.
because Lazarus. All right, so Lazarus's presence inspires you, and you succeed on your save. Go ahead, continue
course.
your turn. Oh, 14. Yeah, so 19. Do you have anything to prevent
No.
cover? You used what'd you use? Aim. to
No,
get
I'm an
advantage?
assassin, so if I go
okay.
before my.
Yeah, so that would be a hit with a 19, even with the heavy cover. So you throw your dagger, which whizzes past Cav and hits this thing square in the shoulder, doing 23 points of damage. Ah.
Alright, I took 5, so.
It
10.
stumbles back,
5.
but it is still alright, it looks like.
Yeah, 25, 30, and that will end my turn.
Alright, Cavarius, I need a con save. Alright, so you are unaffected by the intense stench coming from the room. What are you gonna do?
Well, there's a guy in front of me.
Just took a hit from a dagger.
I don't have any rages, so I'm gonna smash the guy in front of me.
Alright, 14 would be just enough as you land a hit with your Dwarven Greatsword, doing 16 points of slashing. The creature is wounded.
And
You swing a second time, landing a hit for another 15 as he is cut down. Anything else?
and I will take a couple steps in to the room.
Okay. So you step into the room and see many more of these foul creatures. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. Why am I not seeing through your token's eyes? Hang on. Because I am not set to. That would make sense. I don't know why, though. There we go. Alright, so that's it for you, Nathaniel.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I see a few of the baddies. Seeing how quickly Cav slayed one of them, I'm like, oh, these guys aren't that tough. And I'll just go ahead and Vicious Mockery. Let's say this guy.
Okay. Your mother.
You smell kind of funny. Maybe you should take more showers.
Alright. 15. It will make a wisdom save. And it would barely fail, taking 7 points of psychic damage.
He obviously has disadvantage on his next roll.
Okay.
And I will go ahead
I'll
and
mark him,
bonus.
just remind me.
Yeah, I've got it in my head. And then I will bonus action. Let's go ahead and do Deska. I don't think I've given it to you. No. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it for Deska. Deska will get some bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Deska, why don't you come up here and, kind of, rather than sit back once and actually shoot and hurt these guys rather than sitting back there?
I
Be
spoke
nice.
too soon.
Mean girls. Alright, that is it for Nathaniel. The demon goes, but he is dead. The next
Wrong
demon
button.
will go. He did not like you saying mean things, so he is going to throw himself through the air, parkouring off the wall, and he is going to use...
This is why we stay back here.
He's going to use acrobatics, so I need a roll from Cav, as he basically tumbles past you while jumping. So give me an acrobatics roll as you try to stop his movement. So actually, he's not there yet. He's over here. No, all right, yeah. So you're like, huh? As he suddenly just flops around and gets over. He looks towards Nathaniel angrily and whips his barbed tail at you. Whoosh. Luckily, he is still reeling from your massive insult, and he would miss you.
His self-confidence at an all-time low.
Yeah. It's just his ego. It's just it took a hit. This next one is going to as well leap into the air, but he lands next to Cav, and he is going to whip his tail at you. Whoosh, 15 versus AC.
Misses.
Alright, so do you have a shield? No, you just have armor.
Nope.
So
Yep.
his tail kind of scrapes against your armor, but does not penetrate. Fitzgerald.
As this one is so kind as to present itself as a target for me.
Did you
I
just
don't have to
run
get
down the
closer.
hall when he was opening the door?
Oh yeah.
I guess that's smart.
I was ready for Nathaniel to come out with that damned light source, so I'm
To
like,
be
I'll be over
honest.
here.
I was gonna run too, but I acted too slow, and he hit the door. I was like, damn. Okay.
So first shot at that guy, 16 if I'm invisible to him.
You sniper?
No.
So, unfortunately, that would barely miss with all the people in the hall.
Sure. Do second attack.
25 would hit, though. Doing 12 points of damage. And that's magical, right?
Yeah, 16 total with the Dread Ambusher.
Oh, another 4.
And
Okay.
that's me.
So he gets an arrow to the back of his shoulder. This guy up here is going to jump over here, yell something in Abyssal to the guy out in the hall, then attack with flank. Whoosh. Oh, crit. Oh my. So 12
Not again.
points of piercing damage, and I need a con save, please, against poison.
These guys always crit us.
Okay, so you would take 12 points, but luckily the disease on his tail does not affect you. That ends that one's turn. And this next one is going to rush over and attack you as well. Whoosh, 20 versus AC.
Hits.
Alright, so you are not quick enough and you get slashed by another tail for another 11 piercing. And I need another con save. Yes, so luckily you are pretty hardy in all this disease tail attacks. All these disease tail attacks do not affect you. Lazarus, I need a con save.
Sure.
Alright, so the rotting stench does not affect you as you stand resolute in the stinky hallway.
I'm gonna walk up here and swing with flank.
Alright, so your sword yells death to the hedonist demons. And 22 would strike, cutting him for 4. Which would actually
14.
wound him. 14 would just hit.
Yay.
So you cut him for another 8 as you unleash a fury of nasty hits. Creature turns towards you. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, this one as well is going to rush over here and barb tail at Kev, who dodges the attack as the tail whips at you. Arnis, I need a con save, please.
All right, here's for the first one ever.
Oh, alright. Unfortunately, that is not enough, and the stench of these creatures is overwhelming. You would take, what is it? D6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
that's no fun.
Well, it is-
So
yeah, your turn.
yeah, it is my turn. So I'm going to charge. I'm going to drop the 2 spears, charge up, and I'm going to take 2 shots at this guy.
Alright, so you punch with your gloves. Whap, whap. 18 would strike with the first hit. For 12, and he's looking extremely wounded. Oh, that is a crit. Alright. As you explode his head, he just kind of twitches and falls over. Because he does not have enough hit points to survive no matter what you roll.
I'm just going to get the hell down here out of the stink.
Okay, you run down the hallway, and now you can definitely hear the chanting coming from the room. Top of the round, Deska. I need a con save, please.
Damn. Okay.
Ooh, alright. Luckily, you're only in the stench aura of one of them. So you take 3 points of damage. Necrotic.
Okay. Okay, I don't even see these. So, I'm going to move.
Yeah, as long as there's line of effect to you, I can whiff around the corners.
Got it. And I'll, while also using bonus action dash, move here.
Alright, you run into the stench.
And I would just have to take the shot at this guy.
Okay.
That's a
Oh!
bit.
Oh, wait, that's
Wait,
con save. I thought you were
that was
going
what. That was what I said. That wasn't me.
Embrace the stench. Yeah, 26, even with all the cover. Which actually is not that much cover, but yeah, that would strike as Cav moves aside and the dagger flies in, hitting him, doing 17 points of damage. He looks angrily towards you as you poof the dagger back to your hand.
And I will take a step over here with some of my remaining moves.
Okay.
That's it.
Cavarius, I need another con save. Oh no!
Oh man.
Alright,
Wow.
so you are affected as the stench is starting to overwhelm you. Luckily, you only take 7 points of necrotic. As the withering stench pulls at you.
Getting just a little bit more angry, I'll take a swing at the one that just got stabbed with the dagger.
Okay. 15. Oh yeah, that would definitely strike as you cut into him for 8 points. He stumbles back. 23 on the second would strike again, bringing your sword down, doing another 16. Which would leave him very wounded, but still alive. Anything
gonna-
else, Cav?
Do my best to try to hold them in this room.
Okay. Nathaniel. And you all can feel free to narrate your attacks. Just leave the damage narration to me, depending on what you roll for damage.
So Nathaniel will take a couple steps out. Do I need to roll for con or not?
Yes,
Or,
you do.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you resist.
Looking at the situation. Yeah, let's just vicious mockery the one that's wounded, even though. Or well, let me look at that. Yeah, we'll vicious mockery.
Okay. So you attempt to viciously mock, to which the demon will attempt to resist, but he is
No.
not strong enough and takes 5 points of damage as your words cut into him, making him unsure of himself.
But unfortunately not enough to kill him. Fair enough. And then Nathaniel would take a couple steps away and he would say, just so you know, Deska, those words of inspiration, you know, they work when you're coughing a lot. They can help you make better rolls. Just saying. I actually didn't even remember myself when you were rolling.
Rolls? What are
That's
rolls?
Gambling?
Exactly.
Yesterday.
What is this, a
Want to
gambler's
play
game?
dice right now?
She is.
Alright,
She's not that acrobatic.
so this one says something in Abyssal to this one, and then it's going to whip its tail at you. Camarius. Whoosh. Oh, I think 20 would strike.
Yep.
Doing 8 piercing as another tail spine goes through your armor, and I need another con save. Do you have the plus for Lazarus? You do,
I
right?
believe he does.
Yeah. So luckily, as you feel yourself faltering, you remember your buddy Laz. Oh wait, it's 10 feet.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you're just in there. Because I thought it was 2 diagonals, but it's only 1. Yeah, you remember Lazarus as his energies bolster you, and you are safe. That's it for the Bulezao. Fitz,
All right. Well, we just want to be clustered over there, so
into
I
the
guess I'll
stench.
to the stench I go.
Yeah.
At what point do I need to make the save?
That's when you start your turn, so you will be fine this turn.
Oh, okay, cool. So just so I can verify the footage real quick. Boop. So I am gonna dash. So that's 45 feet to get there.
Yeah.
There's a clusterfuck. I'm gonna pop a shot at that one over there.
Pew! Alright, so you quickly run down the hall, and even with Cav's cover, that would hit.
Beautiful. Turn that on.
Another ranged attack comes by you, and he takes an arrow right to the face, twitching as he goes down.
Then that was 45 feet, so that means I have 1, 2, 3. I have 15 feet left. I'll end my movement right there. And that's me.
Alright, the Boule Zhao sounds like he curses this one as it whips a tail at Cavarius, saying something.
Yo, mother, blah.
17 would barely miss you, as even though you were distracted, you stand strong in the face of all these attacks. That one is dead. Lazarus, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna join the clusterfuck, of course. And I'm gonna attack. Is this one alive?
Yes. It does have moderate cover from you, giving it a plus
Yeah, that's fine.
3 to its AC, but yeah.
I'll just use a Vow of Enmity on him.
Okay. So you make him your Red Link Vow of
here.
Enmity. Gain advantage. Go ahead and put the minute marker on yourself, although that probably wouldn't come into effect, but you never know.
Which one is the minute marker?
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch. I can't find it. What the fuck? Alright, I'll try to find it afterwards. Let me just attack.
Oh, wait, it's different in this game. It's the yellow dot in this game. I gotta change that.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and take an attack with advantage, which it looks like he did. Unfortunately, 15 is not enough, though, and he would dodge the first swing.
Alright.
Oh, but 22 would be, as you cut around the corner, slicing him. It takes 5 points of damage. Still looking pretty healthy. Alright. This one is going to go for the Barbarian again, because it can't really get to anyone else. Whoosh. 14, no, so you would dodge out of the way. Arnis. Oh, I completely forgot Lazarus. You need a con save. Sorry.
He just wrote that he would be right back.
Yeah, he just got up.
Alright, I'll make the con save for him. Con save, yeah, he's fine.
There you go.
How's
So
his
the
con
door.
save so high? Oh, because of the aura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the door behind me, is it a sliding door or a swing door?
It is a double door that opens inward.
Okay, so Nathaniel, there's like evil chanting coming from behind us through that double door. You got your magic stick that keeps doors closed?
What kind of door is it?
Oh, well, it
The
opens
double door.
inward into that room. Sorry, so it would be away from you.
Oh, damn it.
Once again, the sticks does not function to block in that manner.
Well, I wouldn't have asked you that, so. Okay. Hey, Nathaniel, there's evil chanting that I can't understand coming from down the hallway behind a double door.
I acknowledge this.
Alright, what else are you doing, Arnis?
Ah, well, I guess I'll leave him in the hallway, seeing as how he doesn't seem bright enough to go down there and listen. Oh, geez.
So that spot is taken up by your paladin currently.
Ah! Well, I guess I will just, if I get there and I'm like, okay, whatever, and I'll come back to here. And I
Okay.
guess watch down the hallway.
Deska.
Okay. Big shocker. Big move right here.
Con save, please. Sorry.
Yes, of course. No problem.
Oh,
That would
alright.
be not enough. 10.
So you take 7 points of necrotic damage
Youch.
as you are withered by the stench.
Hold on 1 second. Oof, that is a big chunk actually. Okay.
You
Oh,
see
yeah,
Deska
actually-
starting to look wounded.
I can see him better from here. So I'll take a shot at this guy. Cause
Okay.
the other guys is not alright.
So
Let's do
he
it.
actually would have heavy cover from here, which gives him a +4 to his AC.
Yeah, they both would have heavy cover, so it's not much.
Oh, but a
Alright.
crit.
Ooh.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Nice.
So 26 plus 9, 35. Ow. He gets a dagger right to the center mass and he stumbles back, coughing up some blood. But he's still up.
Alright, I will take a step this way, and from what I can tell, I'm gonna stealth because he can't see me. I can't see him.
Alright, so you
What's my
step
bonus
into the
action?
shadows. Kavarius, I need a con save, please. Oh, but yeah, you stand up to the nasty stench, staying strong.
My first swing will be on the guy who Deska just hit.
Alright. That is another crit. Wow. Alright.
No, the crit was my con.
Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Great sword. 22 would strike him, cutting into him for 9 points, and it looks very wounded, but still functioning.
Then I must kill him.
Alright, so you swing around, landing another solid hit. You cut downward, cutting him right through the chest as it goes down.
And then I'm gonna just take a 5-foot step here.
Alright, so you step into the room, hoping to allow some of your allies entry. And that is it for you, I assume. Nathaniel.
I'll take a few steps forward. Can't. Is this a live guy? I can't see, but I can see his marker.
Yeah, he looks like, or it looks like it is living.
Okay. I will. Let's see, and he's. I'm not. Is Cav on top of this guy or behind the token? So I see the name Cav, but I see a dead guy on top of him.
Yeah, he's standing over the dead body.
Yeah, it's odd. And then my friendly's in front of me because I can see the token, but not the. Okay. It's weird. My token. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So I can't move there. Yeah. So I will. I will go ahead and dissonant whispers that guy at level 1.
Which guy? Oh, the one right here?
The only one I can really see.
Alright, so you lace your words with psychic energy as you let loose a dissonant whispers. Do you have the description?
I can.
Yeah, usually like description first and the rolling. Alright, so just in case I need to remember something about the spell. Alright, wisdom save. Here we go. Oh, he definitely is affected. High roll of 0. Oh, and I do need a con save from you, but let's resolve this. So that was 12 psychic damage.
12 psychic damage, and he must run away from me. Which means he must run away from Cav and Fitz. Or Laz, sorry.
Yeah, so it is going to go ahead and do the con save really quick.
Con
then
save,
we'll
yep,
resolve
no
that.
problem. Yep.
Yeah,
fine.
you're fine. So it is going to flee north, first giving Lazarus an opportunity attack.
Which I'm gonna take.
Alright, so spend
Ooh,
your
crit.
reaction, and that is a crit. Oh, and this guy is not wounded yet.
Oh, we'll be
Yes,
by the
now.
end of this.
No smite. Surprising. Alright, so it takes 15 points of damage. I'm so used to paladins, like, just fucking dealing 80 points of damage every time they crit. It was like, 20d8! Like, what the fuck? Alright. So it
I'm not
continues
there
to
yet,
run.
okay?
Well, no, because it's a fiend, too, so you get all those extra dice you could double. But it continues to run. Cavarius, you taking a swing? 27, yep, that would hit as well for another 12, which would wound it. Go ahead and spend your reactions. And it continues to run up to here.
And I take a couple steps back away, and my turn.
Lazarus, make sure you spend your reaction, please. Okay. The Bulezao goes. It's not liking how this is looking, but it's going to swing at Cavarius nonetheless, because it does love the chaos of battle. 14, nope. So once again, it slashes against your armor, but does not affect you. Fitz.
So I'm going to 5, 10, 15 to right here.
Yeah.
And I see this guy off in the distance by himself.
Yeah, he kind of ran to the back of the room, but now he's looking around wondering what just happened.
Ooh, there's a guy right here.
Hello.
Hi. I didn't realize he was there. All right.
Oh, this is awkward.
This is real awkward all of a sudden. The fuck me. I guess for my cunning action, I'll take the disengage option.
Okay.
So that was 15 to here. Or actually, no, this is Laz right here, right? So that would have been 25 to get right here, getting through Laz. So I'll
Yeah.
just move one over,
Okay.
and then I will pop a shot at the wounded one over there.
Alright, so you aim north. Oh, another crit. There we go. So as he turns
Everybody's
around to wonder what happens, an arrow goes through his eye. And it goes down. Anything else?
That's me.
The Boule Zhao would go, but it is dead. Lazarus. It lays there and twitches for its turn.
I'm gonna move up. And I'm gonna attack.
Alright, so you move into the room, seeing that one, you attack it.
Probably gonna use another Vow Enmity on this one.
Alright, so you spend, how many of those do you have?
3. Now I have 1 left.
Is that per day or per rest?
For a rest.
Oh, that's useful. Oh, it's a channel
I believe
divinity,
that's-
that's why, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you make this one your new vow, so go ahead and attack with advantage. Yeah, 24 would cut into it for 4 on the first hit, but 13 would not be enough as it dodges.
Okay. That's it.
That one is dead. Arnis. I need Lazarus and Arnis. I need con save, sorry.
Am I close enough?
Yes, you are. Oh, Lazarus. I'm sorry, but you took, 9 points of damage. And Arnis? You as well take... The stench is starting to get to people. You would take 5 points of damage. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I messed that up. Lazarus, you only took 5 points because I forgot a bunch of them were dead now. So give yourself 4 back. So what do you want to do, Arnis?
I walk up to here. Can I get into the room now?
It looks like Arnis is standing there, but you could move around him because he's an ally. It kind of depends on how much movement you have, because
I got 45.
the demon bodies aren't really blocking you because they're just essence at this point.
Okay.
But Arnis and Lazarus and Cavarius are difficult terrain, or double movement, I should say. Well, you can't stand there because that's where the enemy is.
Get to here. I can't get through there because of the
Do you have enough movement to go around him?
I've got 20 left.
So you could go 10 to here, then sidestep for another 10, because that would be a second diagonal, I believe. Yeah, so that
Okay,
would get you
there we go. All right. Well, then I guess I would attack that guy down south.
Alright, so you go at him using some martial arts moves. He would dodge the first punch as you come at him. But 26 would land a solid hit. For 11 points as you smash him against the wall. It's still looking pretty healthy, though.
That is gonna be my turn.
Alright, next up, Deska. Rotting Presence, please.
Yes, of course. My favorite ability.
Oh, no!
That is,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can still roll. Is there any way you could save it?
No.
No halflings in the group.
Yeah, because it's still a
If it
natural
was-
one.
Yeah, if it was
Well,
any more, I probably wouldn't use it.
Actually, for saving throws in 5th edition, natural 1 is not an automatic fail.
Then you might as well roll because if you get a max, then you might still
What's
save.
your?
Right?
No,
your
because
die?
he's...
It's a D8.
Oh, well, he's... No, but he's
I'm
not
not-
in
he
the
also
range of Lazarus.
Yeah, I'm not in
Oh.
aura anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why. If I was, I would have did it. But
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So you
How-
take 4 points of damage as you continue to get drained by this thing.
I hate these things. Okay.
Nathaniel's fine. Like he's taking nothing.
Brag.
Yeah. Sorry.
5, 10.
I don't know what you guys are all upset about. And like Deska's melting next to you.
Is
He's
this
throwing
one right
up.
here?
Something
On the
smells a
right?
little bit off, but I'm kind of. It's an odd smell, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's right here. It's got
Okay.
moderate cover from the corner there, which gives it +3 currently.
Now I stealth last turn. From standing here, would it neutralize my?
Oh, so if you were stealthing forward, then actually it would not. Well, what did you roll? I don't think it sees
I rolled
you.
a 18. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't see you right now.
Okay, then I will stab it in the back.
All right, advantage.
Let's do it.
As Deska does a hop from the corner. Yeah, 21 would strike as you stab around the corner, surprising it. Doing 19, a nasty hit as it begins to bleed.
I will bonus action disengage to right here.
Alright, you're
That's-
backing off. Cavarius, you know the routine, please? Yeah, you're fine now. You're getting over it. Getting over the stench.
I'm gonna move around to flank here.
Okay, +2 from the distraction. Yes, a nasty hit from behind for 8, which slashes him across the back but does not drop him. You swing again, 22, oof, and you would cut him right in half.
Ew.
His torso flies off from his legs and he poof, turns into essence. And the group is safe for now.
Evil chanting at the end of the hall.
Really? Okay.
Anyone with a passive over 15 would or 15 or over would probably hear it at this point. Now that the battle stopped.
As I go over there, do I recognize the language at all? Common, Dwarvish, Halfling, Orc?
No, it's none of those.
I will expend a first level spell slot for Universal Speech.
Go ahead and link it.
Or sorry, not sorry, I won't do that. I will actually cast Comprehend Language. It's a different thing.
All right, so you do some chanting.
I probably would have done that further away from the door.
All right, where are you when you cast the spell exactly?
Probably would-
'Cause it might make a difference.
I would have been there right when Arna said that, so I would have done it almost immediately.
Okay. Alright, so you chant using a spell slot and casting Comprehend Languages.
And just to specify, I'm using the Staff of Charming.
Oh, okay. So you're not actually using one of your spell slots. Alright, so
Correct.
you expend a slot from the staff. How many do you have left now?
I am down to 7 because I rolled max when we reloaded on the last long rest.
Okay. So you approach the door with your Comprehend Languages, or are you going to listen from back here?
I was going to approach to, like, probably here, I would go.
So it sounds like chanting to something called the Maw. You would believe it is some kind of demonic chant.
I would take a few steps back and say, so there is this historical chant related to demons. I believe they were saying the Maw. It's not a reference that I'm super familiar with. Does anyone know that? Well, I guess that's not even worth me asking because I would be the one that knows anything.
It would be a religion check to know about the Maw.
May I
Wasn't that what the
I got
trolls were
religion,
talking
baby.
about?
Actually,
We
now
I
keep
that
don't
you
know
encountering
anything.
the sigils. We just haven't rolled well enough to understand them.
Yeah.
Nathaniel, do you have religion training, or are you a
Jack of all trails. Jack of all
Trails.
trades. Yeah.
So you know that the Maw is a powerful demonic overlord within the Abyss that basically is all about the consumption of flesh.
Yeah,
It
so
is not a nice deity.
they are the things that kind of like to eat, flesh and nasties.
Cannibalism and just flesh in general.
Yep.
Well, it's all about sacrifice and consumption.
I tell a nasty story about little children being eaten.
Yeah,
In this room,
not a nice
is-
place.
do we see the bodies of the minotaurs that have been being feasted on by these demons?
You see this one that you saw killed recently, which has kind of been torn up, and there's a bunch of like chunks missing out of him, like something was eating him. You would see there's a lot of blood in here that's kind of dried up. No other bodies, lots of drag marks as if something or several people were dragged towards this stairwell over here,
That is a
and,
stairwell going up or down.
going down. And a really nasty stench coming from the stairwell, as if there might be a bunch more of these things.
Stench as in bodies or stench as in demons?
Like more of that demon stench, like that these things give off.
Okay. I would,
There are other bits and pieces around the room if you want to search. Like, it looks like a bunch of bones and, like, a couple of bags and just maybe some stuff from victims they drug up here and were left around.
Shouldn't we go kill the thing that's chanting to the evil, nasty thing that Nathaniel told us about?
I would tend to agree with that.
Instead
You
of like
would notice
poking
that
around and
several of
crap.
your party members are bleeding.
I like how you laugh at that, Arnis.
Well, that was
I'm down.
Kavarius.
That wasn't me who left.
Oh,
That was me.
hilarious.
I'll go to Fitz and wait, where is he? I gotta step in the room so I can.
I
Wait.
get into the shadows. You can't see me.
I know you're in here somewhere, you son of a bitch. I don't need to see you to hear you. Anyway,
You guys are so cute together.
shut up.
Yeah.
Do you,
I would,
Go ahead, Deska.
yeah, I had that.
Could I have one of those RNG potions that we don't know what they are?
Yeah, I'll pass you one.
Yeah, I will take the chance. I don't know what it is. I don't think no one knows it.
You know what? If you take a chance, I will too.
Yeah,
So-
bottoms up. Clink.
You ask for one, I give it to you, I take one, I'm like, hey Arnis, you want in on this?
Sure, whatever. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Cross
All right,
our arms.
we're taking 3 potions. Let's
We'll
go.
have backup
Daniel's
cleric
not in the
surely.
room, otherwise he would be so disgusted by this.
Nathaniel and Lazarus are like, yes, the maw, evil demons, boopity boppity. We're like, cheers.
Drink.
Which potions are these?
We don't know.
So those were
Oh,
the
where'd you
6
get
rare
them?
potions in the lightning trap chest where we got the 7 gold bars, and there were just 6 unidentified potions that I've just had. in my
Oh,
inventory.
from last game? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I have not identified
No.
those yet, so let me roll for it.
Yeah, we're just doing drugs, honey. That's what we're doing.
Potion of disintegration.
My girlfriend walks in like, "Are you guys doing drugs in here?" Like, yeah, D&D drugs. Woo!
Have a fight doing some drugs.
Couldn't be bothered to ask your person who's identified everything else in this campaign
Listen.
what they are, but
Worst case
okay.
scenario, it's poison.
I
don't
mean,
need
we were
poison.
gonna get around to it, you know.
Alright, so
We've had.
Deska, give me a D10 roll, please.
No
What you
problem.
guys do?
Ooh, are we all gonna do one?
I
Oh,
really
God.
want I want
Alright, so
I
you
still
down
want someone to
the
die from this.
you down the first potion, and
Is this the end?
you would gain 6 points of health.
Oh, you
Oh,
Feel a little bit better.
That's boring.
Don't worry, my boy Arnis though.
Yeah,
He's
look at
doing
the
that
guy.
good roll.
Healing
I'm-
potions
I'm
are
gonna-
the most common potions.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll probably turn invisible.
Please turn into another cloud.
I'd be so
double dog dare
jealous
you.
if you
And
turned
you get
invisible.
an extra empty vial, of course, unless you don't want to keep
Let's
it.
go. I'm keeping that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Poison.
You get the potion, not the vial too. Come on now.
Come on. What are you gonna put in it, huh?
Vials are precious. We need to put stuff in them. Everyone has healing potions. All right, second potion. Is someone drinking?
Sure.
Arnis, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Arnis is drinking a random potion. This seems like a good idea. Oh, interesting.
And I smash the vial on the ground when I'm done.
Okay.
A Heilman. All right. So you.
I'd yell Mazel Tov or whatever the equal is
Mazel
to
tov. Yeah,
this
I
sort
don't
of.
know.
Yeah.
Another.
Why? Okay. You turn into a dragon.
Please let him die. Please let him die. Please let him die.
I don't think
You're
we're
so-
dying here, bro.
you're so
I'm
positive.
sorry.
I like the
Daniel's not
idea.
even in the room. He has no idea this is going on.
I like the idea,
Everyone's just-
Nathaniel.
Everyone's
It's
just
like
drinking in secret.
he just comes in to tell us about the maw. Like, hey, let's get going. And he sees us just chugging potions.
Actually, yeah, I like that idea. Nathaniel walks around and at this point sees you guys chugging along and like,
slowly.
okay, fuck it.
Well, you hear the vial get smashed.
Yeah,
Are
that
you
probably
on
is what.
Wait, are
Oh,
you
man.
actually
Yeah.
breaking the vial?
Yeah, like Mazel
Yeah,
Tov.
he did.
All right.
did.
Chug, 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 chug. Throw it on the ground. Yeah.
Psh, you gain
Oh, this is
33
my
hit
boy.
points.
You're so lucky.
I got.
If only
Oh, I really
you-
needed
Wow.
13.
Wow.
Were you even damaged?
Not
Yeah.
enough to justify that, but
Wow.
that was a
I
yeah. No,
was.
you actually rolled a supreme healing potion on that one.
That
And if
would've
you, I
healed me
had
to
it,
full.
that's like, how much is that worth? Like 2,000
Oh, you're at
GP,
full. You
something like that?
don't- yeah,
Fucking
you're at
insane.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Third potion.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's outstanding.
No!
Join
I
me,
need
brother.
the most healing. Ah!
Oh my God. Welcome
Let me.
to bare minimums.
I chugged the other 3. I'm like, I won't go out like this. Ah! No, I don't. I just
No,
drink
don't
too
mix
much.
potions, bro.
All right, so
You should have
Fitz.
thought positive thoughts and smashed it on the ground.
Fitz, you're taking a potion. Okay. Roll the 1. So that is another potion of healing. You would gain 9 points of healing.
Ooh, let's go.
Would you like me to identify the remaining ones, please? So rather than just drinking them randomly?
Now, how,
This
is
I don't
working
know
out.
how many we have.
That was the only 3 that we had that we found in the chest.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
Yeah.
me a deception roll.
Exactly.
What's your
How-
insight,
Right,
Nathaniel?
insight. passive is 13.
You think he's full of crap. We only had those 3. That was it.
Yeah,
man.
And I put the empty vial back in my bag. You just go clink, 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 clink as there's
Like there's a bunch of clinking. You're like, wait a minute.
Those are empty vials.
Wait a minute.
I just slowly just go into the shadows and disappear from you.
Step back.
Nathaniel looks at you for a second and remembers. Well, fine, I didn't tell them. And this is internal thought, but I don't mind sharing. Well, I guess I didn't really tell them about the crystals anyway.
Nathaniel remembers. All right, anything else?
No, let's go kill a maw or whatever. Yeah, let's go, guys. Woo! All right, that was fun.
Did we ever hear what this was in the corner?
There's a stairwell going down. Do any of you have short rests remaining?
I think we all do. I think we all
no.
do.
Well, we have
I only
remaining
have
ones,
one
but-
used.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
unless
yeah.
I
Yeah.
missed something.
Yeah, I've only got one used.
We
So why
use
are
one
you
in the
drinking
poison room.
potions. All right,
No,
anyway,
we-
I don't care. Whatever. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't care. Get yourself killed. Whatever. Just
Get
I have
yourself
no more
in there.
die. It doesn't matter.
Just go get
All
yourself
right.
killed.
Do we want to take a short rest?
We don't get anything off of it.
Yeah.
Guys,
You
I-
did
You
die.
guys should go ahead.
Oh, is everyone in the party a rogue, Deska? I don't know
Hey,
why I'm
guys.
invested in this.
I'm
Guys.
saying, like, the people that need to heal cannot heal, is what I was saying.
guys,
Yeah.
we should probably invite Cav into the whole drinking random stuff thing because he's looking pretty beat up.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
down
where
for
is
that.
Cav? I don't see him. Like, there's so many markers here. I can't tell who's like in.
Just give me one. Just give me one. Just give me one.
I just
give me one. I'll
appear
flip it to
out
him.
of the shadows like you do.
Looking all wounded. He was kind of quietly standing off to the side. But yeah, I mean, if you have hit dice, you could probably use those to recover hit points. And people probably... I think a bunch of you gain stuff on short rest, don't you? Like key
Yep.
points and shit.
Yep.
And bardic inspirations come back.
Deska's like, I don't get
inspiration.
anything from a short rest. I don't know.
All right, you're nitpicking,
Yeah.
but I respect it.
All right. Let's so do this. Can we, now that we're in here and we're all having our fun and throwing vials and doing dumb shit, can I look around to see if there's a
Would
way
they
to
be
open it?
all- or
Oh,
has
that's
it
right. You did smash a vial, huh? Give me a d20 roll.
Arnis, you
Would
do
you like
it. You
me to
smash the
roll a
vial.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure,
I would be
sure,
happy to
bastard.
roll it.
Roll another one, I dare you.
Give me a d100 roll.
That ain't 100.
Roll an
100.
8, get another supreme potion.
Everyone's,
We need it.
Potion falls from the ceiling.
everyone's whispering.
Do you-
Barnes is like, whatever.
D100. Roll one. D100.
Okay.
Hey,
Excuse
it's a winning number.
So,
That's right.
So far, you still hear the chanting, so you don't think they know that you're here. That said, if there are allies in there, if you do wait an hour for a rest, that could result in their deaths. So there is actually a reason why you might not want a short rest, but it's up to you.
Is there, now that we're inside the room, is there a lever or something I can look at to open and close this door?
Yeah, so with your perception, you would see what looks like a button in the wall over here.
Just one, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So,
Never get anything wrong by pressing buttons.
so I look around and I'll just say, you know, mimicking what Lou just told us, I'll be like, there's a chance that they could be in the process of sacrificing your people in there. So there is the chance that we go in there now and save more, or we just take the time to make sure we're better equipped for the fight ahead. But
Why
since
don't
it's
you
your
just
people,
let him
keep
have
it
a
all.
potion? Just let him drink one of the
I mean,
potions.
I was going to. But I mean, I never said I wasn't. We just started talking about rest and who benefits
Wait, I
from
thought
what.
you said we were out of potions.
What?
Well, he lied to you, clearly.
I knew that you were lying. I knew you knew I was lying. I saw that
And
grimace you
Fitz
made, that
backs
eye
off
roll.
into the shadows.
Yeah.
I want you to roll
Which-
insight on me, motherfucker.
which is
You don't
funny.
know. You don't know
It's
shit.
an added layer of the hilarity of this dumb stuff is that anybody who relies on dark vision to see me in the darkness can't see me, but anybody
Yeah.
who has just normal vision just sees me lurking in the dark. So I go into the darkness, and then Nathaniel can still see me because he doesn't have my dark vision innately. Arnis can't because he has goggles
Who are
on.
you talking
So
to,
dumb.
Yeah.
Nathaniel?
I can see him. I have a
Oh yeah,
fucking
the light. Oh yeah, no,
I
the
have
light.
a light and I'm standing 5 feet away.
That's true, yeah.
10 feet away from
He
him.
lit up the room right now.
But moving on, I'd say, do we like? And I'll, I'll roll my eyes and I'll bring out the other 3 potions and just like hold
You
them
lied
all
to
in
my
one hand.
face.
Oh, whatever. Do
course
we
you did.
want to? Do we want to? Do we want to push forward and see if there's anybody worth saving? Well, and I say worth saving, and I'm like, oops, and I look at Cav and say, save more people. I mean, or do we want to play it safe? It's your call, Cav, since it's your people.
I would say that they weren't sure if there were more in there or not, and I'm in no condition for another fight right now. And then I'll randomly take a potion.
Wait, we can rest.
I
we can
love
rest.
you.
We can.
All right.
Jesus
I'm gonna move
Christ.
here as he says that, and I'm going to flip the switch to hopefully close this door.
Okay. So you flip the switch. I'm just gonna
Or
move
push
you
the
here
button,
for
whatever.
A second.
Jessica's leaning against the wall, smirking over to Kev. Like, yes.
So there is
Bunch
a
of poison gas.
grinding noise as the secret door wall slides sideways.
Now, looking at that stairwell over there, is there any kind of like trap door that would hinge down on it to close it, or is it just an open stairwell?
No, it's just an open stairwell. And actually, as you get closer to it, you would hear noises coming from down below. So there's something down there. Actually, maybe a few somethings.
I would, all seriousness aside, I'll put the potions back down since Cav's not as adventuresome as the rest of us.
I literally said I was going to take one.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I thought you just said you don't take random potions.
It was Nathaniel who said, "Let's rest and identify them." I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Um,
Cav said, just take one. You're
Yeah.
doing it.
I am going to go ahead and give you one just to be safe, and I'll just say, looking at Nathaniel apologetically, I'll say I hear what sounds like more demons from that stairwell. We might have to go deal with them before we can actually take a rest, and so just to be
I don't
safe,
know whether to believe you or not.
you can probably hear them at this point. What's your passive? You got light. You got ears.
My passive is terrible.
Yeah, it's very subtle, so probably no one else in the group hears it because it's way down a bunch of stairs. They're not close by.
Oh, they aren't. So it's like, so it's not like it's one floor down. It's like it's a flight of stairs.
Yeah,
going in.
it actually might go all the way down to the first floor because you can barely hear them. But you don't know if they're because of how strong the stench is. You would guess there aren't other like hallways, but it's just like a long hallway.
Okay, JK, I retcon all of that. I closed the door and we're taking a rest. Apparently, if that's what I would have deduced from being closer to the stairwell, that they're far off.
Yeah, they're definitely far off. Like they're at the edge of your hearing.
So I'll tell everybody just like I do hear demons, but it seems like there's some distance. So just keep an eye on the stairwell. The door is closed. Let's take a short rest. Nathaniel, here are 3 potions to identify. Please, at your convenience. And that's it.
Cav already took one.
No, I took it back.
He just gave him to Nathaniel. All right, so go ahead and give me another D20 roll if you're attempting to pass an hour.
Deska, your turn.
Oh, okay.
I will kill you all with potions. Don't think I will. Just wait till I roll that death poison.
Please, dude.
I have done it before in my campaigns. Actually, not in a while, but there are deadly poisons.
But we're pushing it. Is that what you're saying?
If Jessica gets a
it's all fun and
vial
games.
and she
Still,
can't
someone
recognize
just
it as
dies.
poison.
It
Oh
turns
my
to stone
God.
or something.
She deserves to die if that's the case.
That's really
Poison.
funny, actually.
19. All right. So actually, you are able to pass an hour without much issue.
So during that hour, I would definitely have identified the 3 potions
Yeah,
if they would allow me to.
I'll go by the first 10 minutes. So you get 1. Give me a D10 roll, please. That is another common healing potion.
Okay.
Give me another D10 roll, please.
Who hasn't rolled yet? Laz, since you weren't one of the idiot drinkers, you can roll for one.
Wow.
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 Sorry, that was too close.
Please be the poison one. The 10.
Mean girls. All right. 10. Where was I? That is a potion of climbing.
Interesting.
It's probably good you didn't just drink that one.
And then the last one, an 8.
The last one is another potion of climbing. So 2 potions of climbing at the end there.
So here we
It's
have is
an
a what
eight
is a
versus
healing
3.
potion, which clearly
It's
you
different
drank
every time.
already, and
Okay.
these ones, had you drank them, you would have been able to climb, which in a dungeon, worthless. So let me identify next time.
I don't know, man. You could like hang on the roof or the wall or something. Get the drop
Yeah,
on
Well,
Well,
that
have
would've
you
done us a
seen
lot of
Fitz
good
try
right
to
now.
like
No one
jump
looks up.
over a tile, and we have to climb out a rope? So it's probably a good potion to have with Fitz's lack of physical ability.
You know what? You know what, Arnis? For once in your life, you are right. It is a good potion to have, not to drink randomly.
But it
All
worked
right,
out.
so how
though,
many
right?
That's so
demons
fun.
attack us now that we're yelling?
It's like,
Oh, are
but it
you
worked
guys
out,
yelling
right,
right
Nathaniel?
now? I thought you were just
that's
whispering
No, no, no.
angrily.
No,
Discussion.
no.
I'm not yelling.
Angry whispering.
So are we allowed to complete a short rest?
Yes, so if you
Okay.
want, you can spend a short rest and benefit from it as the hour passes.
I say this having only one actual hit die.
Deska,
But
how
you get all
bad are you?
your bardic things back.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't get me wrong. I'm in favor of this.
If
Well, I guess what I should say is who looks worse off, Cav or Deska?
you don't know. You don't know.
Okay, I don't
Did
know.
you heal at all, Cav?
I
Or
don't have
Deska?
any. Yeah.
I healed the what was it, 4, 5 from the potion, but I'm still at.
So they both still look wounded. I guess Cavarius, do you get anything from a short rest?
Sure don't.
Okay, so not as useful to Cav.
All right, here's a potion of healing. Enjoy that, bud. That's to Cavarius.
E4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2. So 9.
9.
So actually, he would not look wounded anymore. So he still looks pretty tired, probably.
In my head, I don't know why, but for some reason when I think of Cab being wounded, I just think of his loincloth getting like more and more tattered, and then he drinks a potion and it starts, and it
Starts
fully
cleaning
formed.
up.
I'm like, he's doing okay.
What the heck?
It's all ripped.
You're welcome for that visual.
I'll
Welcome.
I'll take my vial back, please. And I've got 2 empty vials.
All right. So speaking of, there is demon essence from the creatures you killed. I don't know
yeah,
if you're
so I'd
interested
buy
in
it.
collecting them.
I did. Do we have
What
what
roll
was the
do
name
we
of
need?
these? What was the name of these guys again?
These are Bule Zhao. You would
Zhao.
need to do a Arcana, or of course alchemy tools.
Okay, I don't have that currently. Do you want me to do that, folks?
You're the only one that
Yeah,
can
you've been
roll
doing
Arcana,
it.
I believe.
If you want, you can collect it untrained. You just don't.
Yeah.
You just get half no matter what. So 14, and you do have Arcana trained.
Yep, jack of all trades.
All right. So with the training, you would get a little bit more than half, though not much for the 14. You would get. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Are you going to open the door and get the one out in the hall, or just get the 5?
I'll probably just do the ones in the room.
All right,
Safe.
so there is about 160 gold pieces worth of Bule Zhao, or demon essence, if you mix it with other demons.
So I would have asked who's ever managing our stuff and grab the vial that already has Bulazal and send it from the treasury and use that.
Okay.
All
You
right.
said 160?
Yeah, 160 gold pieces worth.
Okay, easy peasy. Added to the treasury. In the meantime, while he does that, I would actually go around since we have time now, and I'm not being pressured by Ernest. I'll look around and see if there's anything useful in all these packs and bones and
All right. Yeah,
knickknacks.
you could say you search during the rest. Give me a D, or actually no, give me a perception check.
What is it with you and stuff?
Stuff is how we stay alive. If you haven't
He
noticed.
says as he chugs
I
magical
love that.
potions willy-nilly. Oh, I
Yeah.
care about all
What's
this
with you
magic
and
stuff.
stuff?
All right, so 23. You would find some coin. Let's see. There's about 30 gold pieces you find among the dead. And there's also, looks like a diamond here that was unnoticed by
Oh.
the demons. Or maybe they just didn't care. But it's worth 500 gold pieces.
Dang.
Didn't you need a diamond at one point, Nathaniel?
No, I think I got. No, I don't need it.
You don't need it. I remember like a while ago we were having that
No.
debate of whether or not you like got what you needed in town or not.
There was
But-
something I needed, but I can't remember what it was. Let me double check.
It was a gem.
Yeah.
Because I would say if it was something that I mean obviously you'll tell me.
What does the group want to do?
You should go kill that priest cleric thingy. That chance.
Yeah, that's I agree with that. Go murder some
Okay. So are you just going down the hall and bursting in, or how do you want to handle that?
Sounds good.
I mean I would
Lazarus will burst in. The rest of us will follow.
just to sake my curiosity, if I look around at this hole over here, there doesn't seem to be another mechanism as of like this one, right? This is the only secret door so far in this room.
Give me an investigation.
A pearl. Okay, gotcha.
No, that hall, or that wall, I should say, looks solid. You don't see anything. Though the wall that you came in through also looked solid.
Hmm. Okay. I would say, yeah. I mean, it looks like that's the only way we know how to go in, and I think those stairwells pointing towards them probably go down to the first level. So that might be worth investigating afterwards to make sure that we clean out any other demons that might be lurking down there. That might be a threat to Cav's people. But for now, I agree. Anybody chanting needs to be murdered.
Let's go be a murder hobo group. I've read stories about them.
Deska will tap Laz on the back and say, "Going in, you're probably gonna need this," and she'll give him vigilance
What?
blessing. Yes, and so you have advantage on initiative.
All right. Am I charging in first?
Wrong way. Wrong way. Come back, lads.
Wait,
I'll-
wait,
I'll
wait.
finish
We're
the
going
plan.
down the charge
all the way
No,
in.
it's to the
He just
left.
runs down the
He just runs
Oh,
down
we're
the
going
stairs.
down the
There you
stairs.
go.
Way.
Mm-mm.
It's a
Um,
circular staircase. You just go straight down, just jump.
Just right down the middle.
All right. Let's go.
All right, so Laz is going to, or Fitz is going to hit the button, and the door opens.
Just make sure you go far enough into the room so the rest of us can come in. That's all.
I am
Just a
healthy
reminder.
as fuck. Let's go.
I pick up the 2 spears I left in the hallway.
Okay, pick up your spears. So the group
Well,
comes
Deska's
down
spears.
the hallway.
I would ask Deska to light me up before we do anything, because it is annoying to not see.
I agree.
Yeah, boop.
Are you coming down quietly, or just? I assume you're.
Oh, I am charging in.
Oh god.
I mean,
I'm gonna
as
knock
you,
on the door and
as
say-
you approach the door, are you moving up to it quietly, or are you just moving up to it?
I'm moving up to it.
Okay.
Quiet is not Lazarus' way, and I'm sure Kavarius is the same. Am I right, Cav?
Pretty much.
Yeah, fuck it. So Lazarus is gonna knock and say, Lazarus is here.
Oh, are you knocking at the door?
Well, pounding.
All right, so you pound on the stone door, which feels
Do I
pretty
hear
solid.
anything at this point?
The chanting would stop.
Okay.
And you would hear something said in demonic.
Which I
Abyssal.
I put in chat that I cast comprehend languages just as we left the room.
Okay. So a voice which you don't recognize says, "Who dares approach the summoning chambers of the Maw?"
And Nathaniel thinks internally, well, Lazarus answered that question already.
You know what? Deska's gonna do it now, as opposed to waiting till the doors open and cast Twilight Sanctuary. Like, fuck it.
You
gonna
start to
push the
hear movement in the room.
You
This is
might want to
clear.
open the door. They seem pretty angry. Don't let them prepare too much.
We gotta push
Kick
the door.
down the door.
Yeah. We coordinate and kick the door down together.
All right, so you push the door open. Very, I mean, you can't really break it down because it's solid stone, but you definitely knock it open, revealing a large room with a large armored creature that I don't think you recognize.
No!
He stands pretty tall, more like 8 to 10 feet.
Oh, fuck.
And he is carrying a large
Damn.
spear.
Oh, he looks sexy.
He looks coolish.
Yeah, he looks sort of like Lazarus's big brother.
Go ahead.
Bro, it's
If
been
Lazarus
such
was
a long
8
time.
feet tall.
Wow.
Bro!
Well, Lazarus hoped he looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lazarus like, I want to be that guy someday. He says secretly.
I will
need
be.
Initiative rolls, please.
I'm gonna move my token just so I can take the torch away.
Same
Yeah,
here.
that's
Oh,
fine.
except for you fucked me up with moving your torch on top of me.
I do have advantage, right, Deska?
Yes, you do.
Ooh, 19. That's actually not bad.
And yeah, you see a bunch more of those goat guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
which I
them.
need to put their auras on.
They're not important.
Screw those guys. Which all
Oh,
start
hell yeah.
moving towards you.
I can dig this music. Reminds me of Party Boy from Jackass.
Do we have everyone on there?
That is a
Think
lot
so.
of green. Oh my god.
So
see
the
myself
Remember,
Master
I give a
of,
+4.
There you go.
so the Master of Cruelties is the first one to go. What does he want to do?
Run up in front and block all of his companions.
He
Be a mass.
Should be standing in the doorway. That's what he would do.
He should show off for his comrades.
he is going to raise his spear up and yell, entertain, destroy, devour, and use captivating presence.
Does he say that in common, or is that just a language that I understand?
That would be what you understand. And he is going to move up this way, actually, first, then do that. So everyone within 120 feet, I need a wisdom save.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those.
I believe up
Yeah.
to Deska and Nathaniel have a +4.
Alright, so Cav, you are charmed, and your move becomes 0 for an hour.
I am in DM inspiration.
Okay. I think Lazarus, unfortunately, you are charmed as well, and you cannot move.
Okay.
So mark yourself as charmed. Now, charm just means you can't attack him, but the added effect is as long as you're charmed, you can't move. So it's almost like you're captivated by his roar.
Is that one charmed?
Charmed is the heart that everyone mistakes for being wounded.
Oh.
It's I mean the symbols should all display, but here I'll put it on Cav just to give you an example.
That one. Yeah,
Ooh,
Yes,
Got it.
that one.
a broken heart.
The lightning bolt heart. So that was his action. And Kavarius, you would go now. You can't move, and you can't attack him, but you can, like, ranged attack other people. Does anyone else fail, or is it just the two front people?
Deska
think it
also.
was-
I think it's
No, Deska had the +4.
Oh, that's
so she's
wounded.
okay.
Sorry.
And Nathaniel also has a +4.
And I
Oh,
also
plus-
DM'd into
yeah,
formations,
yeah.
So
What
I
about
have, like,
Arnis? Oh, Arnis got 19.
I got a 19.
Well, we
Okay.
don't know what the DC was, right? 'Cause
It was
I guess-
17.
Okay. Then yeah, I mean,
So, Kavarius, yeah, what are you going to do?
Okay, so you are hit dancing, doesn't it? That impacts what I do.
I'm not. I'm in the
Okay.
aura.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Sorry.
What's the range of a javelin?
I want to say it's 30, 60. It should
Correct.
say it on the javelin, but yeah.
Alright, so I will do a long throw.
Okay, so
Disadvantage.
disadvantage throw. Huh. 31, oh wow, 120 for a javelin. Alright, well, 12 unfortunately would not hit him, and your javelin just kind of flies past.
That's all I can do, I guess.
Alright, so that's
Rage?
it for you.
Oh,
yeah,
and you're out.
rages.
Yeah, you're out.
The Boule Zhao is going to actually have to make possibly a check here for something else.
This is it. This is the adrenaline.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
dangerous,
also-
guys.
This is the
dangerous.
Deska,
adrenaline.
don't forget to roll your Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Right. Thank you for reminding me because I forgot to turn preemptively.
Alright,
Sweet.
Go.
I'm gonna need that.
It can't actually do that right now because it's not near anyone. So it's gonna rush forward, coming up to here, jumping over,
You son of
over the pit there, and it's going to
Oh, is that what that is?
attack Kavarius with its
Right,
barb
right.
tail. 15, I believe, would miss. As luckily, your armor protects you as you defend yourself. That's it for that one. Lazarus. So you are within 30 feet of this thing. You need to make a wisdom save or be affected by its bloodlust aura.
What?
I'm gonna use an inspiration for this.
Okay.
This guy's
17.
getting cooler and cooler.
17 would just make it, and you resist the urge to attack something at random.
Okay. Wonderful.
Oh, and I need
You know
another
what?
con save for the nasty smell from this thing.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a lot of that this battle. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm gonna do
What does this one do?
this. Abjure enemy on that one right there.
On which one?
The one that's going next. That one.
Okay, so you abjure enemy. What does that do?
It frightens them, and if they're frightened, they can't move for 1 minute or until they take damage. And if it's a fiend or what is it?
And this is a
Undead.
wisdom save.
Yeah,
Okay.
fiend or an undead have disadvantage. I'm not sure if they're either. But
They are fiends. Yeah, they're
it
outsiders.
should be a spell DC 16.
Alright, so no, it would fail, and is frightened for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Is it?
Yeah, it can't move, so it has speed of 0.
Let me just look at this. Alright, so it's kind of like this guy's thing that
Yeah.
he's doing. All right, so
Yep.
it is frightened, and it is unable to move for now. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
That's for 1 minute.
Actually, I'm gonna also use Vow Enmity on the guy in front of me, since it's a bonus action.
Okay. So
That's
you
it.
vow of enmity this one. Got it. All right, so that's it for you. The Boule
They don't-
Zhao would
They
go.
don't get saving throws on the frightened at the end or charmed at the end.
They do not.
Yeah, it sounds like
just-
a saber
It's
suck.
for an hour or every time you take damage.
Oof.
So this guy is going to stand here frightened for his turn. This guy back here is going to rush forward 30 feet, leap through the air, double moving to get to here and end his turn because he had to double move. This other guy is going to as well rush forward past his buddy, and he's going to actually leap over you two to get to here, ending his turn. Deska.
Can we make some sort of save to stop that?
He would just jump over you, so it's
Okay.
it's not like he's pushing through or tumbling. Deska, I need a con save at the beginning of your turn, and then a wisdom save.
+4 is 9. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
really have enough.
So you take 9 points of damage from these things.
You
auras.
should have Bardic Inspiration still, right?
But it was only 10 minutes. It's been,
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
It would have ended at the end of the short rest.
you said 9 damage?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Luckily, you are not in range of the aura of this big guy.
And wisdom also, you said.
Yeah.
17 +4.
So the Master of Cruelty seems kind of annoyed by something. What are you going to do for your turn?
Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna bonus action steady aim and stab the guy in front of us.
Alright, so you stab the guy who just jumped in here.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. 14.
14 would just be enough.
Okay, thank
Stabbing
goodness.
him for 19 points of damage.
Okay, and what?
It doesn't look wounded yet, but it was a nasty hit.
I'll come to the end of my turn. Give him.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't give me any.
I did. I gave you 8.
A rolled
No,
it.
that was to Cav.
No,
Oh, that was to me?
That's
Yeah.
for you.
Was to Cav. Alright, so yes, you give some more temp HP to yourself. Fitz.
2 arrows into this one, hopefully. First shot.
Alright,
19.
from the shadows, 19 would strike.
20
Ouch.
damage.
You would wound the creature with that shot, as an arrow gets stuck right in its chest.
And then 15 for the second, ignoring the sneak attack on the second attack.
15 would bring him down.
Let's go! Get out of here.
Nice. Thank you.
That is it for Fitz, I assume.
Yep.
Nathaniel.
Okay, so since they don't get saves unless they get hit, right?
I stabbed them.
Taking damage gives them saves against that effect.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're
Not-
just they're just amazed by this guy and his armor.
He's so cool.
So what I'm gonna do
What a
instead
badass.
then? First of all, do I need to make any saves from where I'm at?
Yes, con save from the stench. Of 2 of them. Yeah, Giga Chad, exactly.
+4.
Which reminds me, let me turn off the stench of this guy.
Yes,
so you
fine.
resist, so you're good for now.
Yep. So I will first say, when you wear armor, you need to wear a helmet. It's not good enough. You do need to protect your brain. Maybe you don't have a big enough one at the big baddie. And so that's some unsettling words.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't make
decent
fun
roll.
of people without helmets. That's not cool.
And then we're gonna go with my favorite spell.
Enemies
Yeah.
abound.
Lose least favorite, I think.
Oh, I don't care. Alright, so he gets -5 to his save.
Yep, DC 15.
So 17 would make it, but with -5 it would not. And was he just back off?
He must, if you read it, he must randomly attack anyone that is close to him. Or anyone
Alright.
in range.
So
it
what did
can
he
be
take
friend or foe.
damage-wise? 5?
He does not
no,
take
he didn't
damage
take
from it.
damage, that's right.
It's save or suck.
Okay.
Yep.
So he is affected by enemies bound. Anything else?
I am going to take a couple steps back.
Bye.
Let's see, back up. Arnis, I need
I am going to.
con
Yeah.
save, first of all.
Time to fail my own save.
Join me, brother.
10.
yeah.
10?
Right.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Wait, when did you
Oh,
roll?
didn't even roll?
Oh.
It rolled, but where is it in the chat?
It might take a minute. I have no idea.
Uh,
Oh, there it is. Well,
11.
wouldn't it be 7?
You're not in
Yeah,
range
11,
of
right?
Aura.
You're not in
Yeah.
range of the aura right now, so it would only be
Oh,
7.
yeah, okay.
But that would fail, and you would take 6 points of necrotic damage. At the start of your turn from the smelly guys. What do you want to do?
Shit I can do, because everybody's in the way. I'm going to step up here, and I'm going to throw the 2 spears at the guy in front of Laz. I guess that's the best I can do.
Okay. So you huck some spears at the Boule Zhao. Let me check something. Okay. No, 8 would miss for the first attack, and 12 would miss for the second.
Jeez.
That is my turn.
That's the Master of Cruelties is gonna go.
So it reviews anything that it could attack as equally enemies.
Does not recharge its thing.
Phew.
It is going to saunter over to the north and push a button.
Doesn't he have to attack though?
Doesn't have
He has to attack, doesn't
He
he?
doesn't have to attack. He must
He
view
just views.
every.
He just views that
Yeah.
guy as
Yeah.
an enemy, but he's trying to do something else right now.
Stop.
He seems like he is somewhat more intelligent than you would expect a demon to be. But you would hear a grinding coming from the pit as a platform comes out and moves across. So what do you do? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then he's going to move back down this way. 25, 30, and start moving across the bridge. As he, just kind of saunters forward. Ending his turn. Oh, and you know what? Let me mark his Bloodlust aura just so I can keep that in mind.
Papa.
Papa, what do you hurt me, Papa? Alright.
There's so many auras.
Aura battle.
Aura battle. Alright, so he moves over there, ends his turn. Kavarius, I need first a con save. Which you would make, and then a wisdom save.
Come on.
Come on. 12?
Well,
So you are affected by the aura of bloodlust. Random creature around you has to get attacked. So roll a d3. On a 1, you attack your ally.
come on, brother.
2, 3.
Yeah.
You roll a d3?
Slash roll.
You can roll any d.
Yes.
Alright, so you attack this guy.
Hey.
As the aura of bloodlust takes hold. Oh yeah, you're
Kill it.
bloodlusting. Ah! 15 points of damage on the first swing.
Okay.
24 would strike. So another 12 points. as the creature is
And-
wounded.
Can I actually? Since I'm charmed, I don't know if I can do this. Can I do this hammering horns?
Your charm is only affected against this guy. So you see him as an awesome guy who you don't want to attack, but you can attack anyone else.
It's pretty cool.
So yes, you
Okay,
can
then
hammering horns. You just can't move while you're charmed because of his special thing.
Okay, so DC 15 strength.
Okay. So strength
Oh.
save.
He might fall. Let's go.
13, so I think he would fail.
So he's pushed 10 feet away from me.
Alright,
Is that in
assuming
the
you're
pit?
pushing him into the pit.
Yes.
Alright, so as per normal, how I do it, I'm going to give him a deck save to try to prevent going over the side. Which he would fail, and he would disappear into the darkness.
This is
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we just
Hey.
created another enemy that we don't know if it's
No,
Yeah,
bro.
another guy in the pit.
Him and the knoll.
They're going to team up. Noel's actually down there waiting for him.
Hey.
Come with me, friend. We have much to
Finally
talk
away.
about. Alright, Kavarius, you're done. The Boule Zhao goes...
No, the Bullazad just died.
Oh, he got pushed
Or
in the
fell
pit.
down though. Yeah.
So, Lazarus.
Con save?
Yeah, start with the con save.
26.
26 would make it now a wisdom save.
Alright, pray for me, boys.
Come on, brother.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you resist the bloodlust, keeping your wits about you.
Oh god, this is the part that I don't like. Because that other motherfucker is getting close.
grab your sword. See what it tells you to do.
Ooh, sorry.
I'm gonna dodge.
Alright, so you take the dodge action.
That didn't go off.
Yup.
It's not necessarily a bad idea. Alright, so Laz is done. This guy is still scared, and he doesn't get a save, right? He's just scared.
Let me.
Only
check.
if he takes damage.
Only,
Yeah.
only if he takes damage.
Yeah.
Uh,
By the way, Lou, should I remove the timer for Vow Enmity? I suppose the guy's dead?
oh,
or should I
that was this one, I thought.
No.
Well,
was
yeah,
one of
if
The
if
guy that
the
was.
if your guy died, then yeah, you can remove it.
Well, I'm not sure if he's dead. He fell through a hole. You're not telling me if he's dead. Yeah, you need to know.
It would go away. So yeah, he
Okay.
died.
Yeah.
The pit's pretty deep.
One less worry.
So what are you gonna do?
I
Or you
dodged. That's it.
All right,
Yeah.
so that guy stands there. This guy is going to possibly. Well, I guess his bloodlust wouldn't matter, except it'd make him attack at random. But let's see. Wisdom save. He would fail, so he is going to roar and randomly attack someone. Let me see what the stipulations of this are again. Random creature. Yeah, okay. So it's going to whip its tail at Lazarus. Because, yeah,
Huh?
it rolled for Lazarus. So disadvantage. 16 versus AC.
Nope.
Alright, so your shield. See, dodging. There you go. You put your shield out and you manage to deflect the tail as it comes in at you. Ending his turn. That guy is dead. Deska. I need a wisdom save, please.
Con save also, right?
Con save first, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
12
Plus
would
4.
make it. Now a wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom, let's go.
Oh, no.
14. No.
You are affected by the bloodlust, so you have to attack your monk.
Alright, Arnis, get ready.
Deska screeches and just lunges at you.
Wanted to do this for a long
Use an
time.
inspiration, Deska.
I already rolled it. Oh, to hit him?
True Mean Girls fashion. No, Lazarus's, or not Lazarus, Arnis is kind of like, what are you doing? As he holds her
Slap her,
back. Yeah,
bitch.
just pushes her back. Stop! That's it for Deska, I assume, right?
Ah, bitch.
Does it take my move? Can I take movement?
Yes.
Okay.
It just makes you
then-
attack at random.
Gotcha.
For
then I will
melee.
take this. No, I actually
within
don't.
range. Oh, wait, within reach. Okay, so not range.
I won't move because then I'll be out of the aura, and I need the aura. My turn. And
Oh,
let's
but
see if I get...
I see. Okay, this ability's a little confusing. All right, so you back up.
No, I'm just gonna stay because then I'll be out of aura. Can't afford to be out of aura. Can't take that risk.
Fitz.
I'll take one. Actually, no, I won't do that because that'll fuck me up. I'm going to steady aim, and I'm going to aim a shot at the Master of Ceremonies.
Master of ceremonies.
Master of Ceremonies. 25 would strike, doing 13. Now, doesn't that do something with Nathaniel's spell?
Yeah, I was going to say you get a save from that.
All right.
Alright, so an arrow kind of gets caught in his shoulder. It doesn't even seem to react that much. And it gets a wisdom save.
Intelligence, right?
I thought it was wisdom. Is it?
It's intelligent.
Oh, is it intelligence?
I'll link it. Yeah, I'll link it.
Enemies abound, I think. Yeah.
Oh, he would have rolled even better then. Alright.
Whoops.
That was my bad then. So... Intelligence, you are correct. I rolled wisdom last time. 26, so he would make it, shaking his head angrily now.
Wiggle his little finger.
Anything else, Fitz?
That's me.
Nathaniel. So, unfortunately, Fitz has broken your spell.
Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to silvery barbs that, but I'm not going to. I'm too fast. Okay, so I'm not concentrating anymore.
Isn't Silvery Barbs 30 feet, or is it 60?
60.
Oh, okay.
I was checking when...
Well, do you want to Silvery Barbs it and give him another roll?
No.
Okay.
No. If he's rolling 26 on it, then...
Yeah, it seems this thing is pretty intelligent for a
He's
big guy in
smart.
armor. And he is actually wearing a helmet. It looks like he isn't, but that is actually a helmet on. I was gonna say if he failed that save, he was gonna be like, I am wearing a helmet. What are you talking about?
And I don't know if he speaks common yet or not.
Oh wait, that's
Yeah,
not a
thoughts.
helmet. Never mind, I lied. I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought it was a metal helmet. I'm like, wait, no, he just looks.
It
creepy.
does look.
You
helmet.
don't know if he speaks common now. Well,
Oh.
he has so far been speaking in Abyssal.
Okay, he's still speaking in Abyssal then. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, it's fine. You
You're
got
not
60
forgiven.
seconds.
You know what? Let's. Well, yeah, let's do this. We are going to, as my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word. With my Jack of all trades, would you allow me to use medical to determine the health points of one of my people, like you do in other games, or is that pushing
Yeah,
it too
no,
far?
that's. I mean, if you have, Jack of all trades. No, not for training. Not for training.
Yeah, that's fair. I would agree with that. That's fine. I'm gonna guess Cav is probably the least well healed, so we're gonna and most likely to take more damage. So we're gonna third level a bonus healing words to Cav.
Okay. So, Cav, you would be engulfed in healing energy as you regain 10 points of health.
And then for my action, I am going to, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and counter charm.
Oh, good move. Alright, so, you...
Within 30 feet of me, anyone, anytime you make the save on the charm, although you don't get a save unless you're hit, right? That's knowing that, right?
Yes. So, you get a save if you take damage.
So you get a save if you take damage. So I'm gonna move up to here because I want to make sure I'm in range of if they move up to there, I need to move up to here.
Okay.
So that everyone can stay in range. So yeah, until my next turn, any charm or I believe frightened too. Yeah, if you're charmed or frightened, you get
All right. So there's no
I start flopping on my bongos. Yeah.
there's no concentration on that, right? So
No,
you're
it's not.
concentrating.
Yeah, I'm not concentrating.
Okay.
I can knock that off. Yep.
Arnis, what are you doing? Oh well, first you're making some saves, con and then wisdom.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Hit him with it.
The blood of enmity. That's not the equivalent of charmed, right?
Blood of enmity.
Whatever the wisdom save
Hey.
is, the blood of.
Hey, can you roll damage already for the con?
No, you're in the aura now, right? So
I
it's
don't
plus-
think it is, no. But yeah, 6 would fail regardless of the aura, and you take 4 points of damage.
Okay, I think it's 10.
Remember, if you have temp HP to apply to that first. Now I need a wisdom save.
Don't hit me, bro. Yeah, thank you, Fitz. I thought so.
Oh, so even though Deska is trying to stab you, you don't try to punch her back, as you manage to resist the call of battle coming from this thing.
Alright, so I'm going to try something unorthodox even for Arnis.
Mm.
So we're going to use our Shadow Art skill,
Okay.
and then we are going to cast Darkness on his staff.
On whose staff?
The big baddie's staff. Or his spear,
Oh,
whatever it
spear.
is he's carrying.
I think you have to do it for a point unless... well, let me read.
From a point choice to darkness spreads around corners. If the point you choose is on an object, I have to be holding it. Okay.
Yes, that's what I meant. So you have to be touching it.
So
if it's an
I'm
object.
going to center it right on him then. Boof,
All
darkness.
right. Go
So
ahead,
right where he is now.
go ahead and pull out a 15-foot radius and just plop it on him. It's in the journal under, I think, resources spell effect, if you haven't used them before.
Journal. Hold on.
Just scroll down.
Game resources and spell effects.
How far down do I go?
Someone pulled one out.
Yeah.
Someone just pulled one out?
Well,
it's-
it's so under game resources, there's spell effects, and there's a 15-foot radius in there.
Okay, I'm looking for it. I've never done this before, so. Game resources. Close. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like someone grabbed one, so there's one right here.
So, like, right there for you? Or,
Yep,
like, for-
that works.
All right,
That's fine.
so
Like,
there is
boom.
a poof of darkness as he is enveloped, and can hopefully he cannot see anything. Anything else, Arnis?
I am good. That is it.
Okay, the Master of Cruelties goes. He confidently steps forward to here. And he is going to...
Arnis, you get.
This demon in the way.
I also missed Nathaniel because I'm stupid.
So is that 10 points you're talking about?
Yeah, 10.
Oh, one thing you would have probably noticed, when this demon here died, he seemed to become more enthralled by the chaos of combat, and he gained a bunch of temp HP, which he lost when he got shot with the arrow. So he didn't actually take full damage.
That is actually epic. That's crazy.
Man, this guy gets more badass by the second.
He does.
Anyway, so he steps up there, and I think he's going to attack... No, you guys are both charmed by him.
Don't do it.
He doesn't want to attack you. He's going to throw a spear, actually. So you can't see it, but he grabs a spear off his back.
And he's still in darkness?
Yeah, it does not seem to affect him. Uh,
A creature with
Just-
dark vision can't see through darkness. Damn it.
Bro, it has a devil.
you
Whatever.
could have
got
devil
devil
sight,
sight.
true sight,
Yeah,
blind
exactly. Yeah.
vision. But he would have advantage because you can't see this attack and he's in darkness. Deska, that was a terrible roll though. 15 versus AC.
That is a miss.
So you're like, oh god,
God.
as a spear just whizzes
Exactly.
past you. You probably, yeah, he can only throw one because he doesn't have another action to draw it. So that's it for him, Cavarius, and he would yell something at this guy.
How big is his spear that he threw?
What would he yell?
Oh,
I can hear him.
How big is the spear? It was pretty big.
Yeah.
And what did he yell? Since I can understand him.
He yelled, "Move!"
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was somebody else saying that.
So Cav, Wisdom save and Con save, you made them both, so you don't have any ill effects this turn.
I don't know what the guy's saying, so I'm just gonna hit the guy in front of me.
Oh no, he was talking to the demon, not you.
No, I know, but if I knew that he wanted him to move, I would try to keep him here. But
Alright, so you're stabbing at this guy?
yep,
Alright, so you attack. 15 would strike as he's unable to get out of the way in time, taking 14 points of slashing. And then you land a second hit, doing another 7. He's still looking pretty healthy, though. Anything
can
else?
hammering horns again.
Yeah,
For
sure.
the,
If you...
so he needs a strength DC 15.
Alright, so you ram into this one as well. Oh yeah, he goes flying back.
10.
Dex save. He would make it, so he is holding on to the edge prone. That's it for you?
That's it for me.
Alright, Lazarus.
And you get.
Something stirs in the shadows ahead of you,
Unless you still.
but you cannot
I'm
see
gonna
it.
dodge.
Okay, so you take the dodge action, readying for your opponent. That guy back there is still scared. This guy is hanging on. He's going to use his action to attempt an athletics to climb. Athletics. He does indeed climb out, and he is actually going to stay back for now because his master told him to move. Deska. I need a con save and then a wisdom save. Alright, so you take 2 points of necrotic damage as the stench continues to choke you.
Okay, and then a wisdom.
Alright, and you resist the urge to stab poor Arnis for now.
Okay.
Though you can't see the enemy because he is cloaked in shadow.
Cannot see the enemy. Well then, I will take the attack on the guy I can. Being
The guy who crawled out of the pit?
Yeah,
He is
he's
standing
going back
up.
in the pit.
Alright.
I will steady aim, throw my dagger at him.
Alright, you huck your dagger. Yes, 21 would strike as he gets up. A dagger hits him for 21. And he looks very wounded from that attack.
You son of... Just die. I will... Twilight and in my turn. Ew, let's go. Alright, that's it.
Fitzgerald.
Good.
Can't hear you if it's if you're talking.
I'm assuming you're muted.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I move to here, I lose track of everybody. But I know that shooting around corners has been a thing, but only as long as I can see some part of their square. Correct?
Yes,
this
so
case,
you
I would
can
have-
shoot at him from that square.
I can shoot him from there. Okay.
Yes.
So then I'll come in here, which it looks like it's dark in this area, and I'll try to pop a shot at that demon since I can't see the other guy.
Okay.
Heavy cover advantage.
Yeah, 26 would hit. So as he takes a dagger to the chest, he takes an arrow to the face.
And then I'm going to bonus action stealth where I'm at, and that's me.
Get rid of those auras. Okay. Nathaniel.
Yes. I'm still wanting to get rid of that counter charm on everyone. So, would the bloodlust, is that considered?
Oh, you're in the bloodlust. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
You need
Yeah,
to
I
give me
meant-
a wisdom save.
I guess I need to do that too. Okay.
You have advantage.
I do not.
So you are pulled into the bloodlust of this battle, and I assume you have a melee weapon. So I assume you just probably punch someone nearby you,
I mean,
right?
am I allowed to do that, or do I have to be? What's the ruling on it? If
Let's
it's like
see.
enemies abound, then it means I have to use whatever ability. It's kind of the ruling.
So take an attack action, one melee attack against some random creature within reach.
Okay, so it says
which-
melee attack.
Yeah, so you could do a unarmed attack. Let's see, I'll roll at random. Deska, odd or even. All right,
Odd,
Arnis,
of
odd or even.
course.
Odd. All right, so you're punching Arnis. Give me a
Okay.
unarmed
Yeah.
attack. Ah! As you are drawn into the fury of this combat. You just whiff as Arnis, with his years of martial arts training, easily just like steps back.
And looks at
Am I
him. The hell is wrong with you people?
Am I still allowed to? Is that?
That would be
Am I
your
still allowed
action.
to use? Okay, am I still allowed to use a bonus action? How I choose?
Yes, that only takes your action.
Um. Oh shit, that's an action too. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna take a few steps back since I can't counter charm this round.
Okay.
So that's out of range of the vow of the bloodlust, right? That's the purple is the bloodlust.
Yeah. The.
Oh, well, then
purple
I'm actually
slash
going to go
red.
one more because if he moves forward, then I would be in it. So, yep.
All right, Arnis, I need a wisdom save.
Don't I need a con save?
No con, because all the guys with con are.
Oh,
dead.
thank God, because I would have consistently failed that as always.
But yeah, I do need a wisdom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I still use my bonus action, or are we? gone
Gee
too
whiz.
What did you want to do?
far? Bardic Inspiration.
To who?
Let's do Bardic Inspiration to Deska.
All right, Deska, you are inspired. So a 15 would normally fail, but luckily you have Lazarus nearby, and a 19 would succeed. So you don't have to punch Deska.
I end the dark spell, the darkness, so that goes away. All right, and son of a bitch, how heroic are we gonna be here?
Very.
So these two goofs are just standing here drooling, going, "Oh, what a big spear you have!"
Yeah, they definitely see an awe of this large guy.
And what is
He's
the
my
light
daddy.
source?
That is Nathaniel, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And
I
me.
Have a light.
And Laz.
Oh, and
He's
Laz.
Oh Lord, son of a bitch! 5, 10, 15, 20, and I attack.
Oh, all right.
Oh god, he's gonna die.
They're stepping up. I got this, guys.
Got no choice, you goddamn candy asses. That's exactly what I say.
Get him! Get him! Stun him!
Clang as you punch his armor.
Really?
Yeah, his AC is
That's right.
18. Oh, but the second
There we
one does hit. You punch it hard.
We
enough.
burn a key point for a stunning blow.
Okay. So, well, give me a damage roll first.
There's your
Eight
damage roll.
And 5. So that is. Let me check something. Does he have anything against Radiant? No. So 8 and 5 is 13, which he does have Yeah, so he takes 13. And you said you're trying to key stun him?
Let's
Yep.
get him. Come
Okay,
on.
so con save. 12. I think you got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so he is
Let's
stunned
go.
for the time being. His turn, he is stunned, but he can...
Does that happen to cause any of the charmed effects to go away?
No, not as far as I know. It's not, he doesn't do any type of concentration. So he doesn't recharge his thing, and I don't think he could do anything else because of the stun. Yeah, I think that's all he can do, just no recharge. Oh. Interesting. Alright. So yeah, he just stands there. Kavarius, I assume you just stand there?
Nope.
Wait, why are you rolling wisdom save? Oh, for your aura, yeah. Alright, so yeah, you just stand
Hit
there,
me!
and I
Hit
assume
me!
you're... Let's see, Arnis, odd or even?
I will go odd.
Okay. You're attacking Lazarus. Go ahead and give me an attack on Lazarus.
Hit me. Damn it!
15. Nope, Lazarus would block. Clang.
Do I do both attacks?
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
I mean, don't hit me so hard!
Wait, what?
Raging.
You were in dodge, right? So
That's what happens when you
Oh,
call
I
the
was
other guy
dodging.
daddy.
26.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, 26 would, would still strike for 11. So you lose 3 points of damage. Anything else, Cav?
No, I think I've done enough.
All
Do
right.
I have to roll for his charm now?
You would have to roll for the wisdom save.
Come on, buddy.
Doesn't counter. Oh, never mind. That was.
Oh wait, you
wisdom.
took damage. So
so-
yes, you do get another wisdom save.
Yeah, it's not
to
an
try
advantage right now though because I.
Use your inspiration, please.
I'm using inspiration.
Wow.
The reminder.
Oh,
Thank
all right.
you.
So you are broken
You're
out of
free.
the charm, and you can act.
Do I have to roll for bloodlust now?
You do have to roll for the bloodlust aura. Yes,
Come on, brother.
another wisdom save. All right. So you're in complete control of your will right now. What are you gonna do?
I am walking up.
You're the master of cruelty now.
Brother,
Who's
Hi,
your daddy?
daddy. Nope.
Ooh, it's a
Damn it.
crit.
Oh wait,
It's a
no, he's
crit.
stunned. Yeah, so that would be a crit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Smite,
Uh,
smite.
I don't have.
Oh.
How the fuck do you want me to smite?
Yeah, he used it for hold person. So 7,
24.
10, 12. All right, so it takes 12 points of damage as you cut it. Pretty nasty hit. 24 would strike him again.
So it should be 2d8 plus 2 plus 1.
Well, in 24, it would just be your D8, right?
But isn't he stunned?
Yeah. it
Oh,
doesn't
that's
give
not
you
the
auto
same as
crit,
paralyzed.
that's
It's not the
paralyzed,
same
yeah.
as
Oh, okay, yeah.
Still a pretty good hit. 9 damage.
And,
Anything else? And you
I don't know
gain-
how long this stun is gonna last, so I'm gonna use Valemnity on him.
Okay. So that is just advantage on the next attacks you do.
For 1 minute, yep.
Okay. The Boule Zhao is still frightened. The other one is dead. So it is Deska's turn. I need
I
a
have to.
wisdom save.
And he is out of range. Okay.
Yep.
Come on. Okay. Just gotta.
Focus. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Let's
Good
go.
roll. So you keep
Yeah.
your wits about you.
I will. I think I'm gonna step forward.
Around the motherfucker.
I can't get on the other side, can I? I don't think I have enough movement.
You can move through Arnis.
Yeah, but I'm being completely honest. If I go,
Yeah.
but I will bonus action coat my dagger in poison. Let's
Okay.
do it. It's been a minute, and I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna move in so I can get a melee attack on him. Oh,
You are inspired right now, remember?
yeah. So that was 5, 10, 15. So I can move here. Gonna take the attack. Let's do it.
Okay. 22 would strike as you
Okay.
stab him through the stun.
11 and a Constitution saving throw, DC 15. I think it's been a minute.
As a demon, he is immune to poisons.
All right, then I'm just gonna go ahead and walk my ass back over here.
Stay
Okay.
next to him.
Stay next to him. Oh,
You might
God.
hear Nathaniel speak from the back.
I will trust you. I swear to. Okay, I am my turn, and I'll use my thingy. That is it.
All right. Fitzgerald.
I wheel out. I come from the darkness, and I yeah. Pop
I'm
shot.
the darkness.
20 would strike. This is doing 14 points, and then you step back into the shadows. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel's going to take a couple steps forward so he can get make sure I'm in plenty of range. Actually, let me just double check my ranges on these two things. 60 feet, 60 feet, and 60 feet. So I'm plenty of range.
Okay.
60 feet for everything. Okay, so we are going to start by saying, "My, aren't you a little man? Go ahead and run away like a little man." And that is some unsettling words on him.
Okay. So he gets minus what?
We are rolling here as soon as I can scroll down and find it again.
Oh yes, yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
Hey,
let's have it. And then I will Dissonant Whispers him at level 3, casting my last 3rd level slot.
Okay. So he gets a wisdom save.
Yep, DC 15,
4 ones.
minus 8.
So
well.
that is a 17. So he just kind of stands there and stares at you.
Minus
And-
8.
Yeah. So he got a 17.
Got 17 with the minus 8? Okay, fuck you, reroll.
Oh, did you not see my roll? Oh,
No,
you're
we-
not, you're not
oh,
showing
I'm
here.
hiding rolls from him. All
Yeah,
right.
you're hiding rolls again. Just fine, yeah.
No, he rolled
Um,
a 25.
Yeah, but fuck you, reroll.
Fuck me, reroll. All right.
Rolls higher.
So re-roll. So he rolled a 25 and a 16, so he'll re-roll the 25. Wisdom. So you use your reaction.
Come on.
Spend a spell slot.
Yep.
And wisdom. Boom. Alright, so he would fail. He would
There we
still
go.
stand there, though. But he would take
What?
the damage, because he's stunned. He
Oh,
can't move.
he's stunned. Fuck!
Oh,
Fuck!
right.
Fuck!
So yeah, he's still just stoically, and then you're like, man, what a badass.
I'm in
Fuck.
danger.
Fuck! Fuck!
I'm really scared, but I'm not going anywhere.
I was kind of like, I hope he fails it just so I get to say he's stunned, he can't move. And then he made it, and I was like, oh, he made it. And they're like, reroll, and I was like, all right.
Fuck
So he takes
me.
9, but the 9 did wound him as he starts to, even though he's standing there stoically, you see like a drop of blood come out of his nose.
And Nathaniel mutters that all of his spheres of balls are empty.
What?
Your balls are empty.
Balls are
My
empty.
balls are empty.
All right, Arnis. At
Fuck,
the
I'm
end of
sorry,
Lovely.
Jessica. I didn't mean to.
No, it's cool. What class do you guys want to play with next time?
so
23.
Yeah, 23 would make it. So
All right, I'm gonna punch the duty out of him.
Yeah.
Get him again, bro.
Every key point.
You do have you have
You have advantage.
advantage. Yeah, 25 would punch him again. Bap, as he cannot move, taking 9 points.
All right, and we're gonna try to stun him with the first punch.
Okay. So that is another save versus wisdom. Or no, con, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready to post it. Yeah, pop it out there.
It is
So that would be. Is my brain not working?
I know. I'm doing the pee-pee dance right now.
Creepy dancer.
Oh, he would fail again.
Ooh.
So he is stunned again.
All right, and I punch him again. Boom.
Okay. No, that time it would bounce off his armor. Dong.
21.
Doesn't he get advantage?
21
Oh,
hits.
21? Yeah, 21 strike. All
I was scared for a second. I was like, whoa.
right, so you do another 13. And
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back. That's it. Yep.
The Master of Cruelty is stunned. He does recharge his ability, though.
Oh, God.
Ending his turn. Oh, and we are at 205, so why don't we call it here and do MVP votes.
Can't believe I wasn't thinking about stunned. I'm usually really good at paying attention to shit like that.
It happens.
Nice. Good fight. This guy's cool.
This is a fun battle. This is one of the. It's been a while since I was feeling this intense in a
He's
battle.
a sexy daddy.
Yeah, I'm all about boss fights.
What a
man.
Chad.
I love boss fight.
He's just like,
Well, and it's nice too because we didn't make sure we sat back and powered up first, so we had to go in, and so we're all a little nervous because we're all a little low.
Looks like Arnis would get it with 3, which is not
Nice.
surprising.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still pretty much full health, so.
Well,
Oh,
aren't you special?
I
Yeah,
can't say a
Nathaniel's
number,
fine.
but
Yeah.
I am in the single digits.
Daniel's sitting back here. He's fine. He's not hurt at all.
Your front line's holding, so the squishies are all okay so
Holding.
far.
Don't worry. In the last 3 sessions, all the damage I've taken is from traps. so as long as this trap doesn't appear behind me, I'm fine.
I think like 20 minutes has passed during this session. In game time.
Yep.
Are you back, Arnis?
Didn't we take a short rest? So it should be like. an
Oh,
hour
wait,
and
you're
20
right.
minutes.
It's an hour, yeah.
Yeah, geez, Lou. God, continuity.
Y'all are too much.
Wow.
Shut up.
Jessica, do you want to take a note, or should I take a note that you still have inspiration?
I will mark myself a purple dot.
There you go.
And I'm going
I
to put in
will
my
put a purple
notes.
dot on me too, and that way we will know where they're related.
Purple
Aw.
dot equals bardic.
Inspiration.
And you should probably come up with a name for your clan, Cav.
Yep.
Whenever you do that.
All these people that we're saving that you don't even have a backstory for. I'm
Exactly.
This
Mighty
one-
Hoofs.
Jessica
Oh my-
died saving
No.
these people.
Probably. Hey, are you want to write book? Deska died valiantly while fighting.
I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
sure,
Valiant.
I'm not sure
Oh,
Nathaniel
God.
would use
He
those
wouldn't say
words.
valiantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nathaniel
I
would
don't
probably
know.
record it as a Deska, a
I don't
woman
know.
of many secrets who had a tendency to take things that may or may not belong to her, went too far into battle.
I'm gonna need to
and-
clear this up right now. No one in this group has seen me steal a single thing. I don't know why
That's
my
not
character's
true.
called a
I've seen
thief.
you try.
Steal what? What?
I'm trying to get in a
Actually-
door.
That's not
Trying to
stealing.
break
Fail.
into that hermit's house.
Breaking and entering is not stealing. That's two separate things.
2 different crimes, get it right.
There's 1 degree of separation. I got to get in there first.
I don't
Then
know
it's stealing.
what I was trying to do when I was trying to get in.
Totally different crime. Come on.
Totally different.
As Arnis back is, he might not know that he got it, the MVP vote.
I am back, and I am feeling much better.
So you
I'm
got,
you got
you got
MVP,
MVP, so you
so
got
Oh,
an inspiration
thank you.
point. Probably for
Thank
the
you.
stunning.
Yep.
Yep.
So it was a stunning performance for the MVP. Thank you.
Stunning.
Oh God.
actually using those, key points for some offensive maneuver.
Yeah,
Pretty close.
Nathaniel's
Yeah,
was
instead of
really- it
trying
was,
to be Bat, fucking
not
2
standing
cent
in the back
Batman over
looking
here.
posts, yeah.
Hey, today I decided to be Spider-Man.
Good.
All about breakfast.
Good. No.
Okay, well, I
so-
need to get going, folks. Later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
See
you.
you
Alright,
next week,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Is the baddie alive still?
Oh
Yeah.
It's yeah, it was just we hit the end of the game.
Gotcha. All right. Well, have a great night, everyone.
Alright, take care all.
Yeah.